Yo,
what's good, my boy?
what's poppin'?
That's on the neighborhood, cuz.
Say word.
What up?
Yo, what's poppin' with y'all ashy asses? Nico in the building making aunties bat them lashes. Okay, I'm just fooling, let me cool it. See y'all listening? Join us as we get these big ups to black excellence. Okay. News you can use to uplift your kinfolk and them. Feed them something different than that circus act on CNN. Just enough humor so it never be your bore. So welcome Mr. Martin, this is ethnic-ish and more.
That's all the
but she pretty enough. Been throwing fits around the city before. She pulled a pistol on the babysitter. Got daddy issues, but I'm fucking with her. Every day never ever hit the same. Another issue that we always gotta face. You stay ready if they ever want to fade. And I never ever wanna see you change. You don't have to slow it down, slow it down. Tonight we know what's going down, going down. journey far away from here. Yeah, yeah, baby, I feel like a drug on cloud nine. I'm so high, far away from here. It's me and you together, let's go, girl. I can take you places that you've never seen. Let's journey through your dreams and more. So just put your hand in mine, I'll make your heart believe a journey through your dreams, yeah, yeah, yeah. Through space, a journey through time, heart, body, and mind, a journey of love, 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 love. Sunset, my sun is still shine. Together we'll find a journey of love, 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 baby. Yeah, yeah, okay, okay, okay. Yeah, okay, okay, okay. Yeah, okay, okay, okay. Yeah, yeah, word. Tell it, love, journey, yeah, okay.
Hey, turn up, turn it on up. We back on another episode of Ethnic Ish and More. Episode number 50 of season 2, Groovin To The Beat.
I like that.
I like that too,
like
man.
that.
And as y'all noticed, it was a very, very, very groovy introduction we had on here, man. Shout out to the FutureBandDC out there in Washington, D.C., man. We got one of their fine members, one of their good musicians coming to kick it with us tonight. We're going to bring him on pretty soon. But as always, and you know it, it's your boy NicoThaGreat.
And it's the Past Master. What's up, y'all?
And we are here to provide you with this wonderful thing we call postal podcasting, meaning rain, sleet, or snow.
We in this hoe.
We're going to provide you with the wonderful news, try to give you a couple of these jewels, and try to locate all of the missing blues clues.
Fuck you, Steve.
That nigga Steve lost on his way to rehab. Get well.
You know what? I'm going to get on Twitter and I'm going to find him and I'm going to tag his ass one day.
No, we got to bring Steve on the show, man.
Hey, Steve, we want you on the show. Because I'm
Twitter,
going to say fuck you on in person.
My Twitter folks be watching. Shout out my nigga Rich.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Rich
sir.
Washington in the building, man. Good link of LU in the building. Y'all already know, man. I need to buy me some more Lincoln shirts.
I need a Lincoln shirt, man.
I wore this to school today and had to know I was coming on the show, and I was like, damn, I wore this fit like 2 weeks ago. I was like, damn. They gonna be like, damn, that nigga got the same shirt on. I'm like, bitch, I got a washing machine.
Hey, I'm going to tell you right now, having a washing machine is important.
It's a blessing.
You know, I'm in the process of renovating the basement, so I can't go down in the basement for real. So I done been to the laundromat for the last 2 weeks. The only good thing about the laundromat, hey, you can get your laundry done in like 2 hours. You done.
I enjoy the laundromat because of it, because I'm one of those wait till I'm down to them drawers you don't want to wear, nigga, and then I want to do laundry.
Yeah.
And to know I could go in here, especially in Cahokia, here go my house. The laundromat was less than 2 minutes from my crib.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't have to go through no lights. I could just take the little back street behind my house, pull up right by the laundromat.
Yep.
Take me 2 minutes to get there. So I'm putting my clothes in there, going back to the crib. Coming back up there to put them in the dryer, going back to the crib.
Oh, I wasn't even going to the crib, bro. I was just sitting up there.
No, when I used to go out my way,
Yeah.
then I'm doing all that. But when I ain't got to, since I'm right here, because I was doing it I would be doing that shit when I was working from home.
Oh yeah.
So I'm sliding up the street like shit. All right, I'll go get the in between cars and shit. I'm going to put clothes in the car. When I find that one little 15-minute gap I got, bing, I'm finna slide up there real quick. Go throw my clothes in the washing machine. Bring my ass back. I'll be right back. Phone. I used to map out my time off of the phone, so I ain't have to never fuck with it too much, man.
Hey, I rock with it. Hey man, shout out to all the good laundromats.
Shout out to
even
all
though I
the
was
good-
upset the laundromat I normally go to was closed yesterday. How y'all closed on Labor Day? Goddamn it!
Shout out to the people that can fold their clothes while you at the laundry.
That's what I did.
That's a more blessed thing people don't understand. Being able to fold all your motherfucking clothes right. Because there's no, if I put it in the basket and take it home, they not getting folded.
They're not getting folded.
And the fact I can
and they're
do
going to
it
be wrinkled as hell.
as fuck. The shit happens so quick. My thing is, I got the ability to stand up at an upright table. Because the only place in the house is upright to do that is your actual table. I'm not folding my clothes on my kitchen table. But to be able to stand up and fold my shit, I put it all in the basket, organized and shit.
Yeah. Come home, I already know where everything going. Hang the clothes up that need to be hung up, and I'll be like, shit.
Some years, about 10 plus years back, a couple times I was at the laundromat. I was like, I got a little money. I'll let them people do it.
You know what? I actually thought about that one time. I saw them last week. I was like, shit, I'll let them do it. Don't do it.
That shit come out the way more than you think it's going to be. I done paid like $100.
Oh, no, I ain't doing
for
that.
For everybody laundry in the crib. But I'm like, now granted, yo shit be folded perfectly. I don't know what they teaching these niggas when they fill out the app. But my shit was folded. My shit was smelling good. It was great. But I was like, I can save like $80 and just do this shit myself.
Yeah, that's what I do.
It was the cool to have the experience to say I did it. I'll never do that shit again. And shout out my worthy brother.
What up, bro?
Deontay in the building. Good brother, good square. Shout out JG as always.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh,
hey, JG this weekend.
Man, I can't be there.
Me either.
Yeah, I'm booked for the event already. We pick this.
I got the maternity shoot.
That's fine.
You know, it's nothing like your wife picking a maternity shoot during football weekend. You know, on a Saturday morning. So
what up, auntie? What up, auntie?
Hey,
shout out my auntie, my mama sister. Shout out my auntie that's in the building. I appreciate you tuning in always. Love you always. What? Auntie, you speaking in, I don't even know what language that is, auntie. I don't know what you talking about. How do Dublin you man? Is that a, I love you too, auntie. I don't know what you're saying. Shout out my boy.
It looked like she said, how do I send you money?
You can click on them stars, auntie. If you push the little star, I think it's like a couple of them right there in the banner. I don't know what type of phone you got. But if you put some stars on there, you can send a couple $, and I'll know it because you'll send a message, and the message is going to be blank on my end.
Yeah.
Like that's what I found out when I was seeing all them blank messages. I was like, oh, people are sending stars. Look at y'all giving me $1. I appreciate it. If everybody just
oh, there we go.
Yeah, auntie, them stars. If you it's some stars that you going to see. Let me see if I can pull it up on mine and show you before I progress through the oh, that's loud. Okay. So look, auntie, I don't know how your phone operates, but if you see towards the bottom, where's my camera? There's these stars that you can pick. If you select them stars, auntie, you are able to donate to this wonderful cause of the ethnic Ishin that be doing the more. And we'll love you and appreciate you all. I love you and appreciate you regardless. And Sean said he missed you. He had hella fun. Shout out to my aunties that treated my son like they used to treat me. He the only... I guess he the only great. No, he the only great nephew. Well, no, he's the oldest great nephew boy. But maybe I don't know. I think so. But he kicked it. Hey. He was so mad he had to come back on. He had text me, Auntie Dancer just picked me. I was walking around the block. She just picked me up. I'm like, boy, I'm glad you knew who it was. I'll just be getting in the car with people, fool.
She's like, you want some candy, little boy?
Oh, he just went.
Hey, no, for Sean, he be like, hey, I got this Pokemon character. You
look, and that's exactly what he came back with. Pokemon plush toys every single time.
Man.
But, man, I got to shout out to our guest. Pass, I'm going to let you shout out our guest that kicked it with us last week.
I don't know how to say this, man, but first, before we even go to them, I think we got to say thank you for our major interview last week.
Shout out to TT Drea.
Dr. Drea.
Miss Dr. Drea.
Yeah, Miss Dr. Drea Kelly.
If y'all did get tap into that. I just uploaded the audio for y'all. This was my first time even coming down here, even thinking about doing that. But we got the blessed opportunity to interview Drea Kelly. I'll tell y'all, we was in here shaking like strippers in their boots on their first night. Because I ain't going to say, I ain't nervous to interview nobody because I done did. Shit, I'm in the 300s. Yeah. It's got to be easy. I don't talk to a lot of people.
And she was Marvin with the dollar, that's what you're saying? She was Marvin, we was Diamond.
Boy, on my mama. And she came on when she finally got on. Shout out to her publicist that came on and kicked it with us first. Miss Delilah. Shout out to her.
Shout out Elizabeth Danielle, we can't forget her.
Shout out Simone Kimball, who alley-ooped the beginning of all of this.
Oh, man. All of y'all, we appreciate y'all.
As always, it took Black women to make great things happen.
For real.
And just through that whole, I went from cooking cabbage to finding out we got the potential to interview Drea. I called Past like, hey, that's what it is. This is what I'm thinking. And I had already told her how we was going to do it before I talked to him because I'm like, he going to say yeah.
Hell yeah.
So I'm just going to say yeah now before I take too long. And it worked out in our favor. We came up with the questions, sent them in. And when I say the interview was fire.
Fire. And y'all know it's fire because y'all done seen them damn reels. Y'all done ran them up.
Shout out to that. Ethnic Ishimore. I've been lacking on using the Ethnic Ishimore page. This interview just brought back my purpose for redoing that content, finding time to do that. So I'm finna definitely start. Even if I can realize I can still post stuff even while episodes is continuing going. So I'm gonna keep doing that, man. But shout out to Drea Kelly with the dope inspirational interview.
Indeed.
I watched some videos from when she came to the Lou. I was gonna send a message saying, "Can I come do some recording and shit?" But I had some other stuff going, man. So that was dope. But shout out to her, man. But shout out to our other guests.
Shout out to our guests, GSPN, George Anthony, and Doc Holliday, the worthy brother Dave Smith, man. I'm going to just tell y'all right now, man. I know we don't really talk about this too much on how many viewers we get. But those brothers was able to pull in. They had a following.
We maxed at 230.
We maxed at 230 people live viewers, and the videos are literally still running up. And so we humbly appreciate y'all. Last week,
shout out to Past for getting the highest views. I've been doing this for hellas.
Hey, nah, bro. This is a platform we made. No,
we did.
You know what I'm saying?
But you pulled together. I give credit when you pulled together a good episode that I didn't know what to expect. And I'm sitting over here. And I'm like, I've never had to. I'm thinking I'm finna just chill, tap something here and there. I had to be on alert the whole episode because I looked down at my phone one time, looked back up, 50 messages done came through, and I don't know where to catch up and try to post all of them on the page.
Man, and shout out, the crazy thing about it, man, those brothers literally do this all the time, man. And so for us to be able to be in their space, I appreciate them for trusting me to come onto my platform and be able to talk their shit. And we had an amazing show. The craziest thing, man, y'all know I told y'all last week I was going down to Houston this past weekend. Went down to Prairie View A&M University, and just randomly I was telling Nico this, man. Just randomly I was walking to my car, to drop something off, and I didn't want to carry it in the game. And the guy was like, "Hey, didn't I see you on a podcast this week?" And I'm like, "Me?" And he's like, "Yeah." He's like, "Yeah, you was on there with G." And I'm like, "Yeah." He was like, "Man, y'all did the thing, man. It was a good episode, man. I was really tuned in and tapped in. Y'all did y'all thing, man. Keep doing what you're doing." And, bro, I literally called Nico immediately.
I was not y'all.
And I was like, I sent him a long text like, "Bro, this week, every year, I don't know if y'all know, I've been on this show for 3 years now. Mm-hmm. And every week, we get up, we do this thing, man. That's why we say it's postal podcasting. Because just like your mailman, you don't thank him every day that he come and drop your mail. You just know it's going to get done. And we come in here and we do this show. But last week, between Drea Kelly and the HBCU football episode, bro, me and Nico went home on cloud 9. The next day, we was sitting there like, bro, last night was epic.
That shit was fire.
And so I just want to thank all our usual, our normals, our people that's been rocking with us for literally 4 years, even before Past was on the show. I'm telling you, the people that's been rocking with Ethnic Ishimore from the bottom of my heart, hey, thank you.
my mama, man. That was a fire episode.
Indeed.
Man. It was good to watch you do what I've been telling you.
Hey, man.
I'm just glad the other confirmation from people out of town and all that was just like, this nigga's been telling me to do this. I'm like, bro, I see it. You got the motion. Hey. You could take it to where you needed to go. Oh, shout out my boy.
What up, Q?
My boy Q in the building, man.
Hey, just so y'all know, I'm going live tomorrow.
Ooh.
I'm going live tomorrow.
Ooh,
football
we kicking
season.
a new segment off.
New segment.
Tonight leading to the big segment
Indeed.
tomorrow. So you know you got to tap in.
When we get to it in the show, I'll tell y'all a little bit more. We're going to wait. We're going to hold off just a little bit longer.
But look, I feel like with somebody with a name like Johnny, you got to hold the mic like this when you talk.
Hey. You say he's from the DMV, right?
Well, I believe he's from Atlanta.
Oh, shit.
Region, but lives currently in the DMV. That's what I saw on the Book of Face.
Hey, well, I'm just tell you right now. You got to be like, coming to the stage. You got to put the in it.
I always sound like something stuck in your throat. We got a brother on the bass guitar. I don't call it a guitar, it's a guitar. You got to say it like that, man. I know this brother through the skate land.
Yes, sir.
The skate world, man. That's how we got introduced to each other. Been rocking ever since, man. First of all, shout out to social media, connecting people that make you feel like you know them, and y'all ain't ever even just linked, none of that in person, man. We got to clap it up. I got my boy, TCB, Johnny in the building. What's good, bro?
Hey. What's up, good people?
What's going on, with brother? You, man? What's good with you?
Past Master Nico, what's up, man?
What up, man?
Man, honored to be on the show, man. I appreciate y'all for even hitting me up, reaching out and saying, hey, give me a chance to, put my stuff on y'all platform and express myself and just hop on and, talk shit with the boys and laugh.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That's good vibes.
Yes, sir. That's what we here for, man. So, as always, I appreciate you, bro. I made a post on Facebook. I made it on Facebook, but I put it on Instagram. I'm like, man, I got to get some more people on my IG side that I know probably be on Facebook, but that could tap in. He was the first person like, hey, bro, I want to come on.
Let's do it.
For sure.
I'm like, you pick the date. These the dates. He picked. I'm like, pick the one that worked best for you. Then I go start talking to people from there. We locked in, man, and here we are. We made that happen quick.
Yes, sir.
So we out in the DMV tonight.
Yes, sir.
DC, man, kicking it with the good folks on the East Coast, man.
I see he got on his DC attire. He got the Washington Nationals hat.
Hey,
I
peeped the Washington Commanders armband.
Oh yeah,
I see you. Yes, sir.
Shout out to the DC, man. I got my boy Marcus Perrin, man. I went to college with him. He live out there, man. So that's good.
Yeah.
Good, man.
I done had me a time in DC now.
Big DMV, good brunch, good drinks.
See, that's why I need to go, man. Because last time I went, I ain't been since I was in the 8th grade when they took us to go see the Capitol, the White House, and all that shit. I'm trying to go grown.
I'm gonna tell you.
No, we're not gonna see no Capitol and no White House.
Hell no.
You cover DC. I'm gonna show you the authentic DC. You know what I'm saying?
I went to, I was in DC for my birthday last September.
Okay.
And I went down there for the Howard and Hampton game at Audi Field. And man, when I tell you, your boy was outside.
Can you hear me?
I caught me a couple little cigar bars. The white took me to a little brunch spot. I'm still getting. I'm a little older, so I'm still getting used to twerking next to my pancakes. But I'm okay with it.
Hey, long as you don't stink, then I'm cool.
I'm just saying.
That's what we know for. That's what we know for, the good brunches.
I'm okay with it. You to me a shuffle next to my bacon. I'm okay with it. I'm getting used to it.
Hey, can y'all hear me fine and see me fine?
Yeah, we can see you good.
I had to turn the Wi-Fi off. It was a little wacky.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I was in the gulag.
Oh yeah, sometimes it'll get the tripping, man. But no, we can see you good, bro.
Yeah, we good.
No, I got one more question.
Okay.
How can I send the link out? Where the link at? I need to send it to the people.
Let me send you one, bro. I'm gonna send you one for the YouTube right now. To your, I'm gonna send it to your Instagram right now, bro.
Say less.
1 second, man. Oh, here we go. Got the link. Y'all seeing us moving and grooving. Just sent it through, my boy. Just sent that through. My boy finna get that sent out on us, man. But while he's sending that out, man, Pass.
Yeah.
I believe this new segment that you are beginning starts Now,
Hey, man, y'all welcome. Y'all know normally I would do my little civics lesson, but I realized you motherfuckers wasn't listening anyway. Just go vote. So, it's a new segment. It's football season, damn it. Football season, y'all know it's football. We had literally 5 good days of football this past weekend. And so, the new segment is Past Master's Picks. It's my games of the week. I'm going to do 5 games for you right now. Real quick, I'm going to tell you who playing, and I'm going to tell you who I think going to win. Tomorrow night, 7 p.m., same channel. Same channel. Along with my Facebook page and my Twitter, at NobleAD357.
You heard it.
I'm going to give you Past Masters Picks, and it's going to be a quick 20-25 minute show. Live from the man cave. If you ain't seen the man cave, tap in tomorrow so you can see that mug. And I'm going to go 20-25 minutes tomorrow real quick with my picks and talking football, and specifically black college football, but of course I got to talk Power 5. Power 4. We going to talk about that. So real quick right now, here is my picks of the week. Past Masters Picks. I'm going to start with the HBCU realm because y'all know I love HBCU football. So my games of the week, this is a light week, a lot of FCS versus D2 games. You know what I'm saying? We got some real good ones. Lane at Jackson State, Savannah State at Southern, Miles at Alabama State. But my games of the week this week for HBCUs, Tennessee State University, the Tigers, are going to Fargo, North Dakota to take on the North Dakota State Bison, coming off a loss to Colorado. TSU won their first game. I'm going to tell y'all right now, I can't pick against my Tigers. Y'all know I love my TSU. So, TSU, please don't embarrass me. TSU by 3. Next one, Virginia Union University, the Panthers going to Hampton University to take on the Pirates. My sister-in-law Fee will be upset if I choose against her Pirates, so I'm gonna choose her Pirates even though they lost last week.
Man, don't choose them Pirates, man.
I gotta choose the Pirates. I got to, even though Jada Byers gonna run for about 300 on them. Third game, I'm doing this one because my guy next to me already wearing it. Lincoln University kicks off a new season this year with a new coach, new conference, everything. They playing Quincy University, which is about 45 minutes away from here in St. Louis. And I'm going to go
Quincy.
No, I'm going to go Lincoln. I'm going to go Lincoln by 7. I'm giving y'all hope. If y'all go defeated this year, it's not my fault. I picked y'all in the first week.
Before you continue, because I don't even talk about football like that. Lincoln. Let me take the mic off because I got to look at the alumni.
Oh, no. You got to make yourself the only person on the screen for this.
Look, okay.
You got to make yourself.
Okay.
This is a moment.
Lincoln. Old Lincoln. I don't even remember the rest of the song. I never got past that part because we lost too much. I didn't want to learn it. But I got it tattooed on the back of my arm. Can you niggas please just win one game? Because if I hear about another defeated season, I'm going to let that white man say y'all to Mizzou. I'm going to let that white man say y'all to Mizzou because that's what he's trying to do anyway. And y'all know I'm mad because I can't even see myself talking to y'all. I got to put my glass. I'm the nigga that need his glasses to find his glasses. I'm sick of us losing. I'm sick of us being trash. It's to the point that we've accepted the trash. But I heard the band is fired this year.
I'm going to actually go up there.
I heard it's like I heard they cranking. So I definitely want to go hear the band play
I'm going November 9th. I'm going November 9th.
Let me know I'm there.
They playing. That's the only HBCU game they got this year. They playing Lane College.
Okay.
So hopefully Lane bring the quiet storm with them and we get a band battle. I'm in there. I already got my ticket for the game, so we in there.
What they selling them
on the website.
Lincoln?
They like $5.
I feel like I should get one because all the times I went to the game
and didn't pay,
and y'all lost. Like me, bro, we lost so much that the first time at homecoming I heard that cannon go off, I almost screamed because I didn't know what the fuck that sound was. I'm already drunk as a skunk sitting in the stand. That motherfucker, boom! I'm like, what the fuck is that? Like, touchdown. I was like, so when we score that cannon go off? I'm like, well, that motherfucker got to be clean because I ain't never heard it go off in the past about 2 years since I've been here.
That part. That's ill.
I love y'all. I'll tat it on my arm for the rest of my life. Shout out to Lincoln, man.
Hey, last two. BYU versus SMU is big for two new teams in their new conferences, BYU in the Big 12, SMU in the ACC. I'm going with SMU. And if they win this, I think they can be a contender in the ACC. And then the last game is the true game of the week. It's the biggest game this weekend. We got Texas, the Longhorns, with Ryan Wingo from St. Louis U High, traveling up to the big house to play the Michigan Wolverines. That's a tough one. Y'all can go ahead. Make sure you put this part in the reel. Texas by 21.
Damn.
Texas by 21.
Damn.
They gonna say, you know what I'm gonna say?
Don't bet your money.
I'm gonna say, hey, Michigan, pass the sticks. That's what I'm gonna say. And
is the Texas team that good, or Michigan just that ass?
I think Texas is that good, and I think Michigan. I don't think Michigan is not. They're not the national championship team from last year. That's just they not. If you watched them this past weekend, you saw a lot of things that would not have worked in the Big Ten. Would not work against anybody in the SEC, which Texas is in the SEC. So I think Texas is going to embarrass them this weekend. And I got love for Michigan. I got a big Go Blue sign in the cave. Y'all will see that tomorrow. But I stand on it. Texas by 21.
Okay.
And my week 1 recap, I'm gonna share that tomorrow. Just know I went all the way to Houston to see my Prairie View Panthers lose for the first time to Texas Southern in 9 years. I'll never call Texas Southern TSU. Just put that on there because it's only one real TSU. That's Tennessee State. But they lost to Texas Southern for the first time in 9 years. And your boy was, and then the band. I don't even want to talk about the band. Just know it was. We took a bunch of L's this weekend. They turned Texas Southern. Prairie View was marching out the stadium. Texas Southern was still yanking in the band. They turned the lights off and they played 2 more songs. Damn. It was hella disrespect. Hella disrespect.
They said, fuck y'all.
And then they done made a meme out the band director because they say he called 911 on the TSU band, a Texas Southern band. It was just a long weekend for you, boy.
The police?
Because, man, they were still playing.
That's kind of crazy.
He went over there. They got a picture of him standing next to their band director like, I was like, bruh.
Just go home, man. Now you're gonna
now
you're gonna pop up in somebody's memory every year this weekend for that one moment.
Hey y'all, check me out tomorrow. Ethnic and Shimura, Part B, Part 2, whatever you want to call it. Past Masters picks, only going for football season. You know, especially once the baby get here, I'm gonna be at the crib for real. So y'all check me out tomorrow. Quick 20-25 minutes. We're gonna be live. Come in, talk your shit. You can tell me I'm crazy for picking Texas by 21. I don't care. I'm going to still talk my shit because that's what I do here at Ethnic and Shimo. Past Master talks his shit.
You heard him.
It is what it is.
First. And you know
And with that, it's time to pass the collection plate.
All right. So, my brother, we do this wonderful thing here called the Numerology Corner, where I'll take whatever the number of the episode is. I'll try to find a little meaning in my favorite website. Shout out to sunsigns.org. And I'll try to put a little together what I think it means for this week for the number 50. So the number 50 is communicating to you to have belief in yourself and to make necessary alterations to your everyday life depending on your personality.
That's big. Hell, that's why I'm doing what I'm doing tomorrow. I gotta
finally taking that step for that
finally
show.
Taking a step.
Based off of you having the extensive knowledge of not only HBCU culture, HBCU life, but HBCU football.
Indeed. And really, my personality been telling me to do it. Literally, this is everybody that watch this show. Y'all know every week we read this numerology corner and it end up touching our lives in some way, shape, or form. This is why I'm going live tomorrow. Nico been telling me to do it for the last 2 years.
Facts.
I just been like, I ain't gonna do it. No, I ain't gonna do it. Hey, I'm doing it tomorrow.
It's time. Ain't no better time than the present.
Right now.
Time right now. Ain't nothing. I be telling people, I'm like, oh man, I just got a lot going. I'm like, bro, you gonna always have a lot going.
Indeed.
That shit ain't gonna never stop. So you just gotta figure out how to maneuver your time. Manage your 24-inch gauge in the way you need to.
Indeed.
So, Pass.
Yeah.
What is pissing you off this week?
Y'all damn kids.
My kid, low-key ain't been blowing me.
No, yeah, it's
y'all
not
be
even
fighting and shit.
Exactly, bro. Y'all know this past week, high school football kicked off here in St. Louis, and Hazelwood East and Hazelwood West.
That was down the street from my house.
Like, and my kids played at Jennings last week, and they had like a little scuffle, a little kerfuffle, but it wasn't what I'm hearing that happened at Hazelwood East versus West
Them
football
niggas,
game.
Them little niggas sent it up.
Them kids, hey, y'all friends. They put too much work in for the last 3, 4, 5 months to finally get an opening kickoff, to finally get a game, to win for y'all schools. Because if they lose, y'all gonna clown them. And y'all go out there and y'all want to bang. Y'all want to bang to the point 4 or 5 different police departments got to pull up.
Listen, I made it home just before that shit kicked off. I remember I'm driving down the street. I be forgetting Hazelwood West right there.
Yeah.
And I'm driving. I was like, where I'm living, I'm like, there's too many little niggas walking on the street right now. I'm like, that don't look right for over here.
Yeah.
Like, not saying black people don't live where I live at, but for the group of them, I was like, oh no. I remember when I was in high school, them was the little niggas that was finna go send something up.
They finna go send it
There's
up.
groups over here, there's groups over there. I'm like, something going on. Not 20 minutes after I get to the crib, you just hear, I'm hearing sirens, I'm hearing all noises. Then I get on, I'm like, let's go to the news. These motherfuckers up there scrapping.
And reports have said that somebody got shot. Those have not been confirmed. But I will tell y'all this.
It is St. Louis.
Hey, you parents that's raising these little kids, man, these little high schoolers that all they want to do is
These
fight.
little niggas is tripping.
I'm gonna tell you,
YNs.
it ain't
Yup.
the kids, it's y'all. It ain't the kids, it's y'all. And I know it's y'all because I literally just watched a mama the other day come out of a store talking about, I need to leave before I would grab my gun. I blow this motherfucker up with a 5-year-old. She holding a 5-year-old hand. Now, when that 5-year-old turn 10 and he do the same shit you did,
But
he gonna be everybody problem but yours. It's y'all, man, and that's what's pissing me off. It's you parents that ain't parenting your kid. Bring back
The mama's 18 years old, so you know what I'm saying? They don't know no better.
We got so many kids raising kids. When your grandmama 35, it's a problem.
Yep.
Like, your grandmama, I'll be hitting them kids be at school. I had one kid tell me that. I was like, Mr. How old you is? I'm like 35. My grandma like 38. I was like, what?
Grandma got about 4 grandkids already. She 38.
Hell, I was 25. That's what a 36-year-old grandma.
I ain't gonna say nothing about how old. Let me stop.
That's
My
another story
wife
for
might be
another
watching.
day.
My wife might be watching. I gotta do that. That's for an ethnic more after dark episode.
Oh, my mama. But it's just, bro, these kids. That's why I don't get into it with these little niggas. None of that. If I bump into you, you got it, little bro, my bad. I got shit to lose. They be feeling like they ain't got shit to lose. So you can't beat a nigga that don't got nothing to lose or don't think he got nothing to lose. He's ready and willing to crash out, as they gonna say, just to prove he cool. So
I buried a frat brother 2 years ago over that exact shit.
See?
Over some fireworks. Over some fireworks. My frat brother got killed in front of his kids because some little niggas was tripping, and he was like, bro, y'all wilding, and they decided to send it up, and I'm gonna tell you right now, y'all fucked up them kids' life. Y'all fucked up his family life, his brothers, his sisters, his mama. Y'all fucked up their life, and then your mama got the nerve to cry when you got sentenced to 20 years, bro. That wasn't long enough.
20 is crazy. And the only reason you got that 20 is because they can't say it was premeditated.
That part.
Because the shit happened right there in the heat of whatever moment. Let y'all had walked away and came back, they'd have gave you the 25 to life. But and it's like, I hate seeing little dudes get in the system.
Yep.
But it's like, what else? It's either we call somebody, put you in the system because you're not going to listen to me, or I'm going to have to do harm to you and your mama got to put a GoFundMe together.
That part.
So I don't want to take no little black boy off this earth. I don't want to put no little black boy in the system, but I'll be damned, you finna put me in the dirt.
Yep.
All because you ain't mustered up the logical sense to be like, it ain't worth it.
That part.
Like, and it's the fucked up part is it be these little niggas. Not only is I used to not believe that music make you do certain shit thing because shit, I grew up in there. I listened to a lot of niggas talk crazy shit. I never thought I was trying to be like Ice Cube. I never thought I was trying to be like Ho. Like I never thought to myself, let me go do the shit that these niggas is doing.
Yep.
I never played Grand Theft Auto or Call of Duty and thought I'm finna go outside and start murking people. Like, that shit was for the game. I knew it was a game.
Yeah, it's just for the game.
I was able to decipher. If I wanted to be mad, it felt like, nigga, I'll shoot somebody. I'm finna go pop in Vice City.
Yep.
I'm finna go run these stars
Run
up
these
real
stars
quick.
up.
Knowing, like, shit don't happen to me once I turn the game off. But these little motherfuckers straight be listening to this music and be wanting to reenact it. And I think the difference is we knew, and I ain't gonna say knew, most of our music came from a storytelling sense.
Yep.
To where if them niggas did do it, the way they put it together, you be like, nah, bro, he just telling a story about somebody else life he knew. Versus these little motherfuckers go kill somebody Monday and drop the song Tuesday morning.
That's the thing, though. It's a difference. We was listening to rappers.
Yeah.
Now they listening to dudes that just rap.
Yup.
That, you know what I'm saying? Dudes that rap, that's from the streets. You know what I'm saying? The rappers was getting money. I'm an entertainer to make money. You feel me? So we know how to decipher it. They actually listening to rappers, dudes that just rap from their blocks.
Facts. And just so happened
blocks that they mama renting on.
Bro, that'd be like crazy. I'm like, y'all niggas don't own shit over here, but you ready to die about this street that's gone just
walking around with their little knapsack, you know what I'm saying?
Look,
waiting for somebody itching.
As soon as I see one of them niggas with one of them on, I automatically think he got a little gun on him. If I see that ski mask, I see a hoodie in 100-degree weather, or I see that little purse, I'm gone. Cause I know you on one.
Yep.
I'll be telling the little niggas.
That bullshit.
Little niggas at school, and I work at an elementary school. He'll come in with a backpack, then he got the little lap bag. I'm like, hey, bro, you know you can take your purse off in class, right? I'm like, dog, what you wearing this for? You ain't got no laptop. You not putting your iPad in it. I'm like, you had a whole backpack on your back with the shit you carried to school. So what's in there? Your lunch, nigga?
Nah, he got some Cartiers in that joint and a Glock.
Look, bro, shit be crazy. And I'm like, half y'all motherfuckers can't read to save y'all life, but you ready to go kill somebody and spend your life in jail just so people can yell, free Ray Ray to Ray Ray free. No, keep that little menace.
Yep, keep him in there.
Got to go.
Y'all better,
sit him down.
Y'all better not ever let me become president.
If Dennis want to be a menace, let that nigga stay.
Sit him down.
Sit his ass.
All the way down.
Listen, I'm going to tell y'all now, don't commit no crime in front of I'm not going to jail for one of y'all little niggas.
Nope.
I don't know y'all like that. Sir, I didn't see who did it, but between me and him, you knew it wasn't me. So, you do what you want to do with that. We got that, bro. I got a whole, drug house behind my school.
Man.
I'm sitting in the school the other day, luckily it was the Friday before the kids came back.
Right.
And this is when that lady got chased by the police. We had a lady kill somebody early in the morning at a White Castle drive-thru. I don't know what beef they got into.
That's
but
crazy.
I guess she was still in the same car. The police got the automatic plate reader, read her shit, found out that was the car they was looking for. They chased her around. Why this bitch stopped at the park right behind my school, I have no idea. But I'm hearing the police, and so they put our school on a lockdown. And the first thing I said, I'm like, hearing all these police, I said either the police shot somebody or somebody shot the police. Because the police ain't coming that deep for niggas killing each other.
Yeah. They not coming to play.
I'm hearing.
They come to blow shit up.
Like 10 cars coming past us, bro. Fast as hell. And then the next thing, I didn't hear none of these gunshots that they said went off. And from initially what we heard, the story was, she parked her car, found out she had a dude in the car and her 2 kids. She got out the car with a gun in each hand, and the police shot her down. That's what we heard initially.
Right.
Then come to find out when it was reported, clearly she was having a mental moment. She was trying to do suicide by cop. She got out the car.
On her Clio
shit. They did shoot at her, but they didn't kill her. Trying to get her to drop the gun. So they hit her in the arm or some shit. She took that gun, shot herself in the chin. In front of them kids out there in that park. And so that shit all taped off behind the school. So we on lockdown for like an hour or some change. Then the shit I hear, I'm sitting in the school, I'm talking to our family support person, and I just hear, roo, roo, roo. Bro, the shit was so loud. I told, she was like, is that gunshots? She's like, them gunshots. I thought somebody was a metal can on the garbage dumpster, bro. The shit was so loud, it's like somebody slamming that bitch. Then you hear two more go off again. I'm like, nah, them is gunshots. But it sounded like the nigga standing on the school. The shit so loud. Come to find out, some niggas shooting at the niggas that stay in the drug house behind us. They shooting down the street. Bro, I look out the back. We got the back window of the preschool room. We could see. Bro, this one nigga got an AR. Other nigga got the assault handgun with the extendo banana clip on the bottom. Other nigga, I'm seeing him take out other ones. All these niggas come out masked up. See them niggas bag down the street and speed off. I'm like, bro, these little niggas finna go to jail, bro. Like, somebody finna die.
Like, y'all shooting by a school.
By a school, bro. And I'm talking about this shit goes on. Hell, the second day last year, our pre-K teacher, pre-K TA get robbed at gunpoint by an 11-year-old. Like, the school is in the hood, bro. And I'm thinking, nigga, we just started school. You supposed to be in the middle school right over here. So this go back to your parents fucking failing you. Because why are you 11 able to strong arm somebody with a gun, bro? Take her keys, her purse, her wallet. We hear them, like, we come out, the principal get me, we run out the building. Like, hey, nigga, what you doing? He hop over the fence. He's scared. He just stand up, point the gun at us while he walking backwards. And I'm like, hey, bro, we can't take no more step because out of fear, he's going to shoot.
Yep.
And I'm not getting killed for no little nigga. And I'm just thinking that my first thing, bro, just being in education, I'm like, bro, how fucked up is your life that you feel like this is your only way? We listen to the nigga push the button on the car because he's trying to find out which car it is. He's hiding behind the dumpster and we can see him. He's trying to see how close he could get to push the button. And if they gonna get, they think he gonna outlast us, so he could get the car and dip. And I'm just like, bruh, where the fuck is your parents at? If they are around, who is the people that's in your life that's supposed to be getting you right, that's leading you into this bullshit? These little niggas out here be so lost, bro, and it's crazy.
It's crazy, bro.
Because I'm seeing niggas that I was in school with. I just seen one the other day. He be coming to pick up his sister. I'm like, bro, why you not in school? You're 11. You already. I was like, nigga, you already was struggling when you was here. Stop acting like you wasn't in the classroom you was in. And I'm like, your sister in school.
And we know what classroom.
I'm like, bro, what we need to do? I need you to get in school because you was already fucking up, breaking in homes in second grade. Fucking with older niggas. They got this little nigga breaking in home so he can come unlock the door and shit.
Yeah, it be them old niggas, man. Try to make youngins do the dirt.
Yeah, so when they come up and we dip, they gonna catch your little ass in this house. You finna get sent down to juvie. And
they know juvie ain't gonna sit them down long.
And that's what it is. You can take the little rap. You can build up a little record, nigga. While we out here, whatever y'all gonna steal, y'all not gonna cut his ass in on shit. Or bare minimum, he a kid. So I'm gonna go to the store, buy you some chips, some candy type shit.
Yep. Give you $20 and keep it moving.
Bruh, hey, get y'all motherfucking kids, man. Before you be sitting on here crying, trying to have a fish fry and or GoFundMe, because I ain't donating.
I ain't donating either.
If I know your little kid was a menace out here, your kid out here breaking their homes, y'all get mad because this nigga just got sentenced here because some of the niggas was breaking in his car. Now, was he in the wrong for shooting at him? Yeah, because he was up like 15 floors up in an apartment. He seen him at his car down there breaking in. He shot down the window, hit the little nigga in the back, and he ended up dying.
Well, hell, you see the laws in Missouri are ridiculous. Like, did you see the guy just last week got arrested because the little cat was trying to steal his car?
Yeah,
and he shot and killed the little boy.
Because
and I'm
the dude
like,
ran away. He wasn't a threat, little nigga.
I was like, hey, people work too hard for what they own, man. Like. They work too hard for it. I didn't have my car stolen. We work too hard for your little heathen to come and try to steal it. Cause I'm telling you right now, that shit not what's up. It ain't cute. I know they be joyriding and shit. All they gonna do is hurt somebody. And then you gonna be sitting there like, oh, my baby wasn't bad.
He wasn't like that. Bitch, yes he was.
I'm gonna play that scene from that little Tyler Perry movie.
Cause I'm going to let them lock your little nigga up. Kill somebody and won't be in there. Fuck that little nigga. He deserved it because if you was in his life the way you supposed to be, he wouldn't be doing the shit he doing. Now I can't say some kids just don't grow up and do fucked up shit. Mm-hmm. Like it's some parents that do everything they supposed to do and they kid just fucked up. But I'm gonna go 8 times out of 10. These little niggas, you sit down and ask them their life and their story, it ain't nothing but filled with sadness and depression from having fucked up parents who just continue the cycle of fucked up trauma, passing it down.
Facts. Generational trauma. That's what we dealing with, huh? That's what we dealing with.
Yeah, man. And the craziest part is we gonna forever have it because everybody it's not gonna be like at one point in time everybody in the world who's carrying that generation gonna be like, hey, we finna stop this shit.
What it is you got people who like let him be who he is, and then my kids can do this. Like, me personally, we at war with each other.
Yeah.
Some people like if they put their hands on you, you better fuck them up. Some people like if they put their hands on you, you go tell go tell your teacher. You know what I'm saying? So I think the parents got to get on one accord, but it'll never happen because some people raising their child like this, some people raise their child like that. It's tough out here.
It is.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I ain't even look at it like that because I be seeing kids that get into it. Matter of fact, I just had 2 pre-K kids. One of them, they barely even talk that much. The other one, who I call a 35-year-old mechanic because of his voice. But that nigga run up on me talking about they pushing, they hitting on me. And then I hear people like, hey, they fighting. I look, it's these 2 little niggas. And I'm like, how you let the little bitty one hit you, but you the one coming to tell? But it's also like, nigga, if you hit me, I done told my kids, like, hey, bro, I'm like, don't put yourself in no compromising situation for one where you got to deal with it. But if a nigga hit you, I'm like, defend yourself first and foremost. But I'm like, if you got to let somebody know, let somebody know. But it's like, I want you to tell somebody, but I also want you to let that nigga know don't fucking play with you no more.
That part.
It's tricky because if you raise them like that, right, it could get a little wacky. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See, my family known for punching people and knocking them out cold. They head hit the ground, the person died. I got 2 uncles that's locked up for that right now. So that let me know if I punch somebody with my grown man strength, right, I knock them out, they head hit the concrete, they die. That's blood on my hands. You feel me? So if I teach my kids to knock somebody out or defend themselves, I tell my kids defend themselves, you know what I'm saying? By all means. But let somebody know first. And if they don't deal with it, then I got to deal with it. Yeah. Then I got to fight the teacher, the kid, the parent, the police, whatever.
Like, y'all, I don't know if y'all saw it. A worthy brother got on TikTok and was like, "Hey, to that young man who was fucking, or that young man, a young lady who was fucking with my child, I had to let you know how it feels. So we beat your daddy.
Up.
You know, what I'm saying?
I done told the kid that. I told the kid that to his face, bro. I had him in school. And he just in there just running off at the mouth. And the only part that pissed me off was him talking about his daddy. And because I hate people that threaten you with other people because you put, it's the same thing as a...
Don't jump nobody out there.
Yeah, it's like don't put nobody in a situation you don't know what it's going to be like. Because he was like, and I'm going to call the... First off, I knew he was tripping. I'm going to call the police. And my daddy will come up here and fight you. And if you hit my daddy, I'm going to call 991. And I was like, first of all, nigga, you're not going to get nobody with that number. And I was like, second of all, call your daddy. I beat your daddy up. Then what you going to do about your hero? I'm like, stop threatening people with your father because you don't know if your father's hands is like that.
That part.
Or you don't know the type of hands the person you threaten him with. So you could think.
Or you don't even know if it's going to be hands involved.
Period. So now your daddy gets shot because you thought he wanted to stand for your honor. And all you had to do was like, damn, Pops, the situation really wasn't that deep. Like, nah, bro, defend yourself. I'm like, you put yourself in this situation. Your daddy didn't do that shit. That same shit I tell little girls. Hey, if you gonna keep fucking with that nigga, stop telling your big brother, stop telling your daddy, stop telling your uncles. Because when that nigga keep getting confronted by them, they whoop his ass. He decided to take matters in his own hand and kill them niggas. That's on you. And you deserve to be charged for that shit.
It's a fine line between protection. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's a fine line because I can protect you, but you got one time You got one time, because I be ready to go all out. These girls, they get a nigga killed. You know, that's one thing a motherfucker gonna kill for is the other vaginal option. They gonna kill for that. You know what I'm saying? So you got one time. I protect you one time. The other shit, you gonna go back and run to him?
No. After I'll stand for your honor that once. I hear you back with that nigga after that. Kiss my ass. You better not call me, and I pray.
I tell him
pray you make it out of this.
If you like it, I love it.
Yeah, I pray you make.
That part.
Only thing I'm gonna tell you is, I hope you don't be no dummy to the point that nigga kill you.
Oh no, the moment you put your hands on a woman and she take it, she be like, "Oh, it's cool." Hey, fam, if you come to me and you decide to go back, hey, bro, if you like it, I love it. You coming there with that black eye, I be like, damn, that look good, the motherfucker. Hey, put some lashes on.
I'm like, well, you know what they tell? You know they tell a nigga with two black eyes? She be like, what? Nothing, because you already told his ass. I bet you'll sit your ass down. Stop letting ladies. We was just talking about that last week with Drea.
Yep.
I know it's easier said than done, but you gotta. Here that go for niggas too. They be sitting up here letting all women beat on them, which I don't understand. But that's neither here nor there.
Hey,
my daddy always told me this.
Them the worst type of men. Them the worst type of men right there.
The worst type of niggas. Because I'm like, bro, you mean to tell me just out of sheer strength of holding a protection, you can't stop that lady from beating on you? What she got over you that you letting this woman just still on your ass over and over in the name of love? Ain't no coochie in the world that good that somebody finna beat on me. And ladies, ain't no nigga, ain't no dick, nothing in the world that good that a nigga worth going upside your head for.
I ain't lying, no. That shit crazy. I see it too much. I see it too much. They coming to, you know what I'm saying? They coming to work with black eyes. Hell nah. Nah.
You trying to cover it up with makeup?
Nah. You put your hands on me once, I got to go. You got to go. I'm gonna free you up for other opportunities.
Facts, because I already know if I let this go on, I'm going to go upside your shit.
Hey.
So because I don't want to do that, we're going to stop this the first time you think it's acceptable to hit me like that.
Damn, we got to let freedom ring.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got to go. You know what I'm saying? I got to go.
Yeah, you got one good time, bro, because I just don't understand. Like, nah, nigga, don't be, like, niggas be liking that shit. I'm like, bro, no. Like, bro, she slapped the dog shit out you for no reason. Hey, I can see you do some crazy shit. Shout out to HBC.
Hey, what up, my worthy brother? Hey, shout out to my cable toe past master Knox Lewis in the chat.
Shout
I see
out,
that,
brother
bro.
Knox. I told him to pull up, man.
Hey,
I was with Knox this week. He's like, man, I ain't seen kicked with AD in a minute.
Man, tell me,
Knox stay around the corner somewhere over these ways.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, so I told him, man, come pop up at the show. He's like, man, I'm gonna come up there one day and kick it with y'all.
Man, hey, we've been talking for a little minute, man. Hey, what's the shoe of the week, man? Because we got a lot of random topics that we got to get to, too.
The shoes I got on today, I got on my UNC toe Jordan 1s. Keep it a little simple today, man. I really fuck with this colorway.
They clean.
Bro, I love this shoe. I went and bought this on the go after the fact. Wish I'd have bought them, but I ain't spent too much over retail. But my shoe of the week, man, I really don't. I've only made Forces are not gonna always be a shoe of the week for me, but it's an Air Force One I recently came across and felt like it had to come to my collection, whether I wear it that much or not.
Hey,
and I'm not a fan of patent leather shoes.
I'm gonna just tell y'all right now: if you're a FAMU fan, you're a Rattler, you're a Miami Hurricanes fan, this shoe is for you.
It is, man. And so we got the Nike Air Force One 07 Premium Oil Green and Safety Orange. Nike unveils his Air Force One low in a glossy oil green featuring a full patent leather upper, neon safety orange accents on the swoosh, heel tab, and interior add a bold visual contrast. The picture that sold me, that made me say I need them, was that picture right here. This picture, I don't know what it is about that brownish backdrop that set these shoes off for me, but as soon as I scrolled past it, I said I need them, I need them, I need them. And they coming soon. I can't wait. I'm going to make a little video from the motherfuckers, man. Y'all can see, because I think them shits is fire.
Yes, sir. I got a hat to match them.
Woo!
You know what I'm saying?
Look,
this safety orange, you know what I'm saying?
Look, I already knew you. I was just on your page earlier. See, you had a little hat collab thing that you was tagged from a company, man. I gotta give me some Washington National hats, man. I fucks with them brown joints.
All right, look. I'm gonna plug it. That's Hat Dreams. That's the store that I work with. I design fitteds. That's what I do. I got into it because I wear fitteds. I got all the sneakers. I started going to the stores. They ain't have the colors. I was like, man, I need this color for that shoe, this color for that shoe. So I just started getting into it. You know what I'm saying? I took a swing. They let me go. They put it in my hand. Pause. They put it in my hands, and I've been cooking ever since. So you know what this is.
Oh, I need that.
This don't got nothing to do with Orlando Magic, but I
need that.
You see, it's a baseball. It's a baseball team, but I put a basketball in the patch. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking fire.
You know what I'm saying? So
I need to know when you shit, bro.
I do stuff like that. Oh. This was a part of the stripper pack. The scripper pack. You know I love my scrippers. This is for club assets in Washington D.C. And then I got Atlanta like this with the flame. I got a L.A. and I got a Houston with the flame. It just represents the different strip clubs I like in them cities.
Are all these hats sold out is the question.
No. I mean, a lot of them sold out. Oh, that one got the pinky, too. They love the pinky.
I need a hat that color. I need that Orlando Magic joint.
Man, go on the website. You see anything you like, you know what I'm saying, hit me up.
Look, I'm a hat sneaker dude. I'm tired of finding it. Every time I buy, I got so many shoes I haven't worn because I ain't found the right fitted for it yet.
Yeah, and this is mine.
Now, that's nasty.
Wait, look.
Get icy.
I was just pushing that up there.
Hey, shout out to our bro HBC Overdrive, man. Hey, Doc Holliday say he got 50 hats from working at Lids.
I got 50 hats. But every time I buy a pair of shoes, the first thing I do is look up a matching hat for it. I can't wear the shoe if I don't got no fitted for it. I'm like, I'm just let this sit till you find that right.
That's how it be, man. I don't care if it's like 2 years later.
Bro, on my mama, man, I got good 20, 30 pairs. It's just like, can't put it on, bro. I ain't found the right hat that's going to go with this yet.
You know the vibes.
Hey, but you know, before we get into these random topics, hey, man, Doc Holliday, man, I'm not sure how long you've been tuned in, but tomorrow, 7 p.m., I'm going live. Past Master's Picks. I need you on there, bro. Hit my line. Just so you know it's up to
Tap in.
Hey, man. Let's get into these random topics, man.
I downloaded something to play, but can I
you want to take a quick break?
No, I don't want to take the break because I don't want to give them long enough to flag us. But we're gonna do a commercial break soon. But I felt like this just needed. Something needed to be played.
Yeah, that. Hey.
Oh man, R.I.P. Fat Man Scoop.
Bro, watching that video on TikTok, man, it broke my heart, man. Cause literally, man, Fat Man Scoop, like that's my club scene from like all of my 20s and 30s, bro. Like Fat Man Scoop literally turned the club up, and his last words was literally like, "Hey, make some noise."
That's prolific. That's prolific for you right there.
He went out the way he kept the world going. Like a lot of people always be like, "You never." Of course, you never gonna know how that last time is gonna be. But a lot of people go out doing.
Shout out to the DMV Fitted fam.
Oh, shout out to the DMV Fitted.
Yes, sir.
Man. Hey man.
But yeah.
But Brad,
that hurt my heart, man.
Me too.
That hurt my heart. Look, I never knew who he was until like a couple, like 5 years ago, and I'm like, I heard a commercial come on the radio, and I'm like, oh, that's Fat Man Scoop, okay. And then I did some research, man.
Bruh.
You're talking about like heavy hype, man.
You're talking about legendary, bro. Like,
yeah.
There's a lot of people that don't get to legendary status. He is legendary, and I saw the video, and I'm like, nah, that ain't what I think it is. And then to hear a couple hours later, you find the news out that he passed, man. It's just like, oh.
Because when I saw the video, I was like, oh man, somebody just he did collapse, and they was like, oh man, he getting CPR, and I'm like, that's serious. Like
Yeah.
We lose two club. We lose Beat King.
Yeah.
And Fat Man Scoop, two people that was legendary in the club scene for the music that they made, man.
Hype, man.
Hype, bruh.
Biz Marquee went out the same way on the stage, just like that.
Yep.
And Big Pokey.
Yep.
It's just, whoo, man. I just gotta do a little razzle dazzle.
You gotta do it. This one for Fat Man.
Fat Man Scoop, Brooklyn Clan, Timberland. Fat Man Scoop, Brooklyn Clan, Timberland. Whatever I say, y'all gotta do. Whatever I say, y'all gotta do. Whatever I say, y'all gotta do. Y'all too.
Guess who's coming? Timberland, aka Phil Drummond. Who gon' get it crunk like me, Timberland? Oh, my nigga Scoop, aka Fat Man. We guaranteed to make the party people bounce. Fellas say oh, girls say ow.
Shout out to man. R.I.P. man.
R.I.P.
Song,
What was that? What movie was that?
that's from
That's-
You Got Served.
Yeah.
You Got Served, right?
Yup.
Do it. You gotta do it for Lil Saint, man.
Man, they played that shit at the concert when I went to go see.
And man, he was on Lose Control too.
I know.
Music make me lose
That
control.
nigga was still getting money from that song. That shit still been rocking.
I think he was on. My favorite joint he was on was Mary J. Blige's joint.
Yep. You got a $50 bill, but you got a $50 bill. That motherfucker, where
Mary J.
that was my shit. Low key, that's low key the one I was looking for because that's the hardest like hype man I felt like he ever did on a song. In my where is that shit?
Yeah, that was up there.
Mine on her.
Yeah, Mary J must don't get no money from that because she ain't got that motherfucker posted up here. That must not be her song. Well, I ain't gonna look for it too long. Look, he on the shout out, man. R.I.P. Prayers to his family, man. Prayers to everybody truly affected by that because that was
No. That you talking about this one? Or you can probably that one was a good one too.
Yeah, man, we're gonna be searching for him. Shout out, man. Prayers to their family though. That's a hard loss, man, for anybody to deal with. Especially,
Yeah, it's a hard loss.
especially prayers to that crowd.
Man.
Because they was at that concert and they gonna forever remember that. It's just like, damn, bro, I went to go see Fat Man Scoop and I'm like, bro, passed. And I mean, granted, it wasn't right then and there, but it's like this is where it started. And he come back too from that. Like, that's one of them. I'll never forget that moment.
Never forget it.
And that's crazy, man. I don't know what. I'm assuming it was a heart attack of some sort.
Yeah, that's what I'm assuming that there was a heart attack just from seeing how he went down, and then the immediate CPR was probably something like that, man.
Prayers to his family. Prayers to his family. We already talked about the next.
Yeah, we talked about the next.
Shout out TT Miss Dr. Drea Kelly for kicking it with us last week for a good 45 minutes, man. It was a dope interview.
You talking about time? I was looking at the watch like, hey, we got another show that started in like 10 minutes.
I was like, I ain't trying to rush you because you dope, but shorty, we gonna have to wrap this up. We got a real episode coming real soon. Hopefully we can get him to come back and do a full episode with us and really
Delilah,
talk
if
that
you
talk.
watching, we want TT to come
Tell
back.
her what we got to do. I'll drive to Chicago.
Hey.
Or where? She ain't in Chicago, but wherever she, I can't say wherever she at because she ain't within a 4-hour radius. Unc ain't driving. I ain't gonna lie. But we can make that happen. I would love to bring her back on. I think we can have a good follow.
I would love to do that in person, bro.
Oh, bro, I would love to.
Like if it's a couple hours, I'm willing to hit the road.
Yeah, I ain't down for
Willing to hit the road.
I just can't do no drive to Cali.
And we already got the materials.
We got everything.
It's sitting there catching dust. We can use them up.
Look, I'm with it, bro. We gonna make it happen, man. But that speaking of with the numerology corner, bro, that made me finally realize I've been wanting to get into more first person style interviews where I always call it more Vlad style because that's really the biggest person kind of doing it. But just the behind the camera, I got the equipment for it. Just the behind the camera, hook a mic up to you, we finna talk. And so that kind of jump started what I wanted to do, even though we was both on the camera. But that'll lead to me starting to do these first-person interviews where I get somebody to sit down. We're going to talk for an hour. I'm going to chop them up, use that as content. So that's coming real soon. Y'all invested in the mics a while ago.
Man, just so y'all know, Ethnic Ish and More, apparently 2024 is telling us it's time to expand.
Level up.
Hey, it's that season.
Hey, it's that season. It's level up season. Time for everybody, man.
I'm gonna jump to the bottom of this because I looked. y'all, I know y'all heard reports from the right side of the political parties talking about a gang, a Venezuela gang taking over an apartment complex in Aurora, Colorado, which is a suburb of Denver. It's not real, y'all. Like,
I ain't took the shit over.
no.
I heard that them people did it in like Dallas before.
Yeah, like a lot, like people who actually live in an apartment building, like, fam, that's not true.
Like, nigga, I went to work this morning.
It's not. It's not true. It was a claim, But here's the thing, and this is how I stand on something like this. All the people on the right, the gun toters, the Trumpers, y'all telling me y'all let a whole bunch of quote unquote illegals come to Colorado and take over an apartment complex? This is what y'all been waiting on. Y'all should have mounted up. Y'all should have been like, we're going and we got our guns.
Look, it should have been like that scene on Django where them niggas had them hoods on and was finna ride out.
Who made
They was
the
finna ride.
Like, to me, why y'all calling the police?
Asking for the National Guard.
Y'all asking for folks. Y'all should have hopped y'all happy asses all the way to Aurora, Colorado with your guns, and you should have went there and took back the damn apartment. But you know it wasn't true. Just like 5 or 6 years ago, y'all said there was a whole caravan coming to the border, and they never came. Stop listening to y'all orange leader, man.
So all you do is criticize.
Y'all all talk, man. Y'all not. If this is your America and this is all the shit y'all been saying, y'all should have hopped y'all happy asses to Aurora like y'all did to January 6th.
Oh, mommy, bro, you know this nigga is finna host a motherfucking like luncheon gala for that shit at his house. I ain't never seen a nigga play in people's face more than that nigga Trump. Like, you talk about if I don't fuck with dude, but I can't.
That's some gangster shit.
He do some gangster shit, bro.
He do some gangster shit because ain't nobody gonna say nothing.
And that's what it is, bro. It's
You know what
one
I'm
of
saying?
them, like, if a nigga gonna stand on what he be talking about, that nigga do it. And I don't look at it from like I respect the motherfucker for letting me know what it is. If you don't fuck with me, friend, I appreciate you for letting me know because nigga, I don't fuck with you either.
Right.
So the feelings mutual. That's where our respect lie. But the shit he be doing, the shit he be saying, and it's provocative. It gets the people going.
It get the people going.
I just ain't never seen it. Like, bro, my nigga straight made these niggas. He straight talked some dumbass people into storming a Capitol building with elected officials in this bitch. All because he didn't win something he not guaranteed to win. Like, there's literally a voting system. Nigga, you got hella votes. You just didn't get them in the places you needed them to help you win.
And you still lost we still live in a very ancient country that we have this political. You know what's crazy? I'm gonna be real. I gotta stand on my little civics right quick.
Talk to him.
You Trumpers, y'all hate diversity, equity, and inclusion. Everything is a DEI hire and all this.
Hearing that word. It's a nice
Guess
word
what?
for niggas.
America is DEI. From the time this country was started, they created a whole house in Congress called the Senate, which gave California, a big ass state, the same rights as Wyoming, a little ass state. That's DEI. That's diversity. The big city and the rural area. That's diversity. Equity. Why should people in California, which is way more people there, care or get the same equal right as people in Wyoming? Guess what? Wyoming is like, well, it's not fair that California gets this. So we gave you equity. And inclusion. Some of you motherfuckers is dumb. So we had to include your ass.
The crazy part is, bro, I laugh when I see Latino people fucking with the nigga. That's the funniest part.
Did you see the black dude? Did you see the black dude who is suing the? Did you see the black dude who's suing the damn Koch brothers? Because he's like they called me a slave and they didn't pay me, but you got your MAGA hat on. Did you really think they was gonna accept you, fam? Did you really think that Mr. Candy from Candyland?
This nigga's orange.
like I know you thought Samuel L. Jackson was a real guy. I know you thought the character
was a real thing, and that Django scene, you just like, I'm gonna be that guy, and you thought Monsieur Candy is gonna treat you like an equal. No, man, they treat you like what they want you to be.
And the other crazy part is the people that love him the most don't benefit from none of the shit he be talking.
Nothing.
Poor white people, nigga, you're on the same level as me. You might as well be black.
You on SNAP benefits
more than us. And it's just like the delusion of people who are in the below poverty to be
the Mexicans are taking my job. Nigga, they're not taking your job. Your dumb ass didn't apply for it.
You live in Willacoochee, Georgia. Ain't nobody down there, man. Ain't nobody down there, man.
You didn't apply for the job. Your ass wasn't doing it. You much rather sit at home.
I never understood that whole getting mad about people coming over here and getting jobs that people wasn't fucking with.
What?
I'm not mad about a nigga doing something I wasn't gonna do.
Here's my thing. You worried about an immigrant. Motherfucker, you an immigrant. You, your mama, and all the rest of them immigrants too.
Don't make me take this mic off this stand because it's going to turn into a whole nother topic.
Because if we really want to talk about it, even Trump's wife is an immigrant.
Facts.
Come on, y'all. Like, I got time today. I ain't had no students today, so I got a lot of energy.
I just don't believe a subset of people that believe a motherfucker found a place where people was already posted up when he got there. How in the hell did you discover something when you was talking to motherfuckers that was there when
That's why so many people
up?
steal. That, honestly, if you realize it, that's why so many people steal shit. Because from the time you was a little kid in this country, they told you Columbus sailed the ocean blue in 1492, and he came and stole some shit. And we
finna celebrate it next month.
And we built a whole country, and we celebrate it every year. You know what? I'm moving to Chesterfield. No, I'm not. I'm just going to Chesterfield to discover some shit.
I'm finna go dine and dash. Nigga. I remember the first time Sean came home like, yeah, we don't got school Monday because of Columbus Day. He discovered America. I said, my boy, sit down.
Yep.
We finna have that talk. Ain't no birds and the bees around this bitch. I'm finna tell you the truth. Nigga,
straight up.
I'm like, that's a motherfucking lie.
Big lie.
And this is why. I'm like, don't go to school talking how I would be talking.
You know what I love?
We're gonna take that day off too.
Yeah, I'm gonna take. Look, it's just like the 4th of July. I'm not barbecuing because of y'all fake ass Independence Day, nigga. I got a day off and I like barbecue. It just worked.
Damn right.
It just worked out for me.
And you know what? I like fireworks. I don't care about your country. I don't care about your holiday.
Nigga,
Your
Home
holiday.
of the brave and or Land of the Free. I
Which
just
are both
know
lies.
I want one of them ribs over there.
Thanksgiving too.
Hey,
I like cornbread.
I just
like the concept of what I get to eat. And the crazy part is you can cook that food any given time you want to. It just don't taste the same unless it's that day.
You hear me?
Hey.
Eat, sleep, wake up, eat, sleep, repeat. Watch the game.
Look, I don't want to do shit. But first of all, shout out to black people because I don't believe white people are putting on their best of outfits to go sit in the living room. We get fly than a motherfucker to wear socks.
Because we know ever since social media, we know somebody gonna post these
Somebody gonna see these pics. So and the crazy part, we was doing it before social media.
Hey, no, you know what's
I'm
crazy?
gonna look at where your Thanksgiving fit at. I'm like, where we were? Go get the.
We going downstairs.
Go get the James.
I'm gonna tell you right now,
Put the James on.
the best part of Thanksgiving to me in the last couple years has been them Black Thanksgiving memes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, those.
Oh yeah.
Because bro, you
Those
know
are the
Undefeated.
that's what made me love social media, bro. Social media made you realize all black people damn near have the same experience in life. And you always thought as a kid it was just you and the motherfuckers you knew.
Yep.
But I'll be seeing these memes and I'll be like, so y'all niggas did that too? I just really thought that was in my household type of thing. Okay, we're united I'm like, we're united somewhere.
It's the culture.
It's like
Hey, the memes one thing, but the comments be a whole other thing.
I be lost. I spend more time reading the comments than I do paying attention. As soon as I find a good meme, especially Twitter, because what a lot of people don't know, on Facebook, 85% of the memes on Facebook ain't nothing but crop tweets.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Twitter got the funniest, randomest motherfuckers I have ever seen. You be thinking you funny until you scroll through a day of Twitter. I'm like, you niggas is hilarious.
They doing it with limited characters.
Look, unless you pay that little $11, you get a little more characters and shit. I did it because I'll be having a lot to say.
Hey, last topic before we get into this interview, man.
We're gonna play one more track before we get into our interview. Man.
What's up? Which one you want to do? The third one or the fourth one?
We can do the fourth one because it give me a big. I'm big on take them days off work. Fuck that job because they don't give a fuck about you.
Hey, I just did it.
Look,
I just did it.
It's like fuck them.
So what we talking about, y'all, is a woman was found dead at her cubicle. Not reporting for work for a couple days.
So, first of all, I didn't do enough research to find out what type of company this was because it sounds like, for one, some type of office building, call center type vibe, whatever, because of cubicles. You mean to tell me y'all don't got a cleaning staff that walk through the building? Y'all don't have
Wells
security?
Fargo.
Y'all don't have security, which I know y'all do because the Wells Fargo building here, I got to go sign in, show my ID, and do the most to get in.
My aunt works at Wells Fargo here, and I'm like,
bro, you got to do the most to get in. I'll be going for events to set up photo booths. And the shit I gotta do, they gotta know before I get there who coming. We gotta have our photo ID. I gotta put a badge on me. Every time I coming in and out this door, they come and scan the motherfucker for me to come in and out.
So they said. So here this comes from ABC News, y'all. Her name is Denise Prudhomme, 60 years old. That's young as shit. Just so y'all know. There's no signs of foul play, but. She scanned into the building the morning of Friday, August 16th. Her body was found August 20th in her third floor cubicle. And then she was pronounced dead at 4:55 p.m. That means they worked the whole damn day. Like 4:55 p.m. Motherfuckers getting ready to go home.
So that's when they found her?
That's when they found her. They said that her cubicle is in an underpopulated part of the building and that colleagues were informed of her death after her family was notified. Well, nigga, it's not like they knew her anyway, because shit, didn't nobody say, "Hey man, where Denise at?"
Look, clearly they ain't fuck with Denise, because if it's somebody out, when you work in office buildings like that, you get close to motherfuckers.
Yep.
I used to come in, if I don't see somebody a couple days, I'm like, damn, y'all know where so and so at? Like, I ain't seen anybody, or I ain't seen her. And then I'm like, oh no, they just sit. Ooh. So if somebody really fucked with her, they would have, especially an older lady. Yep. They always be like the mamas, the grandmas of the building, and so you just kind of. I just was naturally checking on them, just because it's just you like my grandmama to me. Yeah. Just, hey, Miss such and such, do you need something? You good over? You need some water, so you ain't got to get up. Nah, baby, I'm cool. Thank you. Bet I'm like, just send me a message if you need something to save you some time. And so clearly, I don't fuck with her. Y'all pronounced her dead that day. She clearly died Friday at work. When does the smell set in? Because I thought it was like
especially
within 24 hours
that
decay and smell set in.
It's that. But you remember, when you die, the first thing that happens after you die is like all bodily fluids get released.
Yeah, so it should have been ripe up in that motherfucker. So she had to be in the section where nobody is by. But I'm like, and I'm talking about nobody on the floor. Because somebody would have smelt that bitch on the other side of the room. Like, damn, what the fuck? Even if it ain't as strong, I'm going to be like, damn, I smelled it first time. I'm like, all right, somebody funky. Right. Second time, I'm like, all right, it's a little stanky here. Third time, I'm finna start looking for, all right, where the fuck is this coming from?
She don't have no family at home?
That's what I'm saying. Ain't no kids look. I heard, like, was no kids looking for you?
Like, especially, we talk about 4 days later.
No man looking for you? Soon as, look, my mom, look, soon as, like, you just don't show up. Don't nobody show up in a couple hours. Just like, hey, so I could call my people crib. Let me call the house twice. Don't nobody pick up. I'm calling my auntie. Y'all talk to my mama now? Where my daddy at? Where they at the house? Maybe they found them. I'm like, somebody better call.
Somebody better go over there.
Because I shouldn't have, and then I get to going off once they pick up the phone. Why is y'all not answering the damn phone? Yep. So she can't have no kids.
My mother-in-law is quick to not answer the phone, and we done pulled up to the crib many a times. Like, hey.
You said it happened on a Friday?
Yeah, so she went through the weekend.
The weekend.
Oh, yeah, because I would have been like, no call, no show. Where she at? We call her phone. You know what I'm saying?
I'm like, you think thinking a job go do that. They should have called her Monday. Y'all should have figured that out Monday morning when you called the phone. That motherfucker rang in the building.
Versus 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
Did y'all call her?
Clearly nobody was like, oh, she's not here. She didn't scan in. But she never scanned out.
I was going to say, so the manager didn't see this ongoing running. She on a Friday. That fucked around and been in the payroll. So that shit should, unless a payroll automatically cut off, and they don't, because I know in my job, on certain Fridays, we don't swipe out. The secretary put the time in that day so they can approve it and not worry about different times and shit. But on other weeks, we got to swipe. So I'm thinking like, was that job you I ain't never been in no job, no office building, you ain't got to swipe consistently. So, I don't know, man. That shit's crazy. Big fuck them jobs. And I said, my job cool, but if they was to piss me off, I'll say, fuck y'all. Flat out, because it's my health and everything I need and my family.
Yeah, work-life balance.
Yeah. I after losing my mom a couple months ago, I'm like this. My mama worked for the same job for 43 years. And you know, I just wish, you know, she would have took that time. We've been trying to get her retired for years. And I was like, hey, when you going to retire? When you going to retire? Because you got to focus on you. That job is focused on profit.
Yeah, chill.
That job is focused on profit. I have watched teachers who gave everything they had to kids. Every day. They're in and out. 30 years at a school. Die tomorrow. It's a sub in your room the next day. Your job posted by the weekend.
That's how they do you.
And so, focus on you.
Take that day off.
That's why I told my kids, you gonna do this for us? Nah, fam. I'm focused on my family. I had to learn. I learned the hard way, man. I still tell people the toughest conversation I ever had was my oldest daughter telling me that she felt some type of way about all the years I was pouring into kids, and she felt that I wasn't pouring into her equally because I was working. You know what I'm saying? And my daughter 20, so you know that shit kind of.
That shit.
You know, and I've been teaching 20 years, and I got former students who love me, bro. But to hear that from my own daughter, it was like, hey, now my kids is first. I can care less what's going on. If you having a thing at your school, damn it, I'm taking off.
Yep.
Hey, I'm gonna take if I got to take a cruise in the middle of the year, I'm taking a cruise.
Yeah, man.
Because hey, fuck that job.
Fuck that job.
I'll show up to
You're a number. You're a number.
And look, and I'll be telling people now, we got the upper hand. Niggas need employees. So I'm like, bro, if it's something you're not fucking with, it ain't working with you, it ain't aligning with your spirit, none of that shit, quit that. Make sure you got your ducks in a row. Yep. Quit that shit, and you can look for something. Or you could get into your own venture. But I'm like, I hate to see people suffer at a place. This ain't the old days where you had to just deal with a job because it was so hard to get jobs and all of this shit. No, nigga, everybody hiring.
Go do what the motherfucking illegals y'all keep talking about. Go do what they do. Go get you a job. Go get some money.
Look, because they getting to it and not complaining.
They getting to it.
I don't watch the whole city. I'm from Aurora, Illinois, 45 minutes from Chicago. I watched the whole east side of my city go from looking a certain way to the Latino community over the years becoming a majority in our city. Mm-hmm. And now everything is in Spanish over there. They got grocery stores. They do I ain't never seen group economics better than Latino and Arabic families. Mm-hmm. Latino, bro, they were sending them motherfuckers to Illinois. I'm finna come do a couple years up here, get shit established. I'll come get y'all. By the time you come up, I done got that shit set up to where my cousin run this. Boom, you got the car dealership. We got the grocery store over there. They got the whole plan. I see a Boost, El Buste Mobile. They got the Boost Mobile in Spanish. Like, come on, bro. It's like,
I ain't mad at it either. They gotta do what they gotta do.
I respect
you know what I'm saying?
Because you not taking nothing from mine.
Yep.
You can't be taking something out of my mouth if I wasn't looking to do it in the first fucking place. Like, that's why people got to get over there. Oh, they taking jobs from the people. Nigga, you wasn't trying to do it in the first place. Stop acting like you was trying to get out there and get on these roofs. Stop acting like you was trying to be wonderful landscaping company. Yes, there are some, but there's more of them that's going to do it. I done watched Latino people put a whole roof in a day with a 20-minute break with 6 of them niggas up there.
Working.
And they not trying to bust your head price-wise. That's how I know some of the shit don't be costing what a lot of these people be charging. Because these people who need that money more than your company is coming to give you fair wages, doing that shit in a more efficient time and provide you with quality work.
I ain't gonna get your number. Hey, Poppy, if you need some more work, let me know.
Hey.
Look,
I'll pull your floor up. You know what I'm saying?
my pops was doing that shit. Going back, like I said, my city got majority Latino people. It wasn't shit for me to come home from school. It wasn't shit for me to get up in the morning and leave from here. Like, hey, such and such gonna come to the knock on the door before you go to school. Leave the garage open. My SA is gonna come work on the roof, or they gonna come fix this part. I'm like, they good? He like, they good. I ain't worried about it, bro. I know where to get them. I know where to find them. Them motherfuckers was doing our roof, fixing landscaping shit, all type of shit to the crib, and I'm talking they'll be there 3-4 days and they done. Yep. Whole new roof. Take a little break. They ain't even going nowhere for the break. They sitting outside in the shade.
I take care of them.
Hey,
me too. What y'all need, bro? Yeah. Fridge full of shit. Y'all need some Coronas.
Man, we going to Saudis. We getting some Peruvian chicken. What y'all want?
Man, bro, I'm like, bro.
I treat them like family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't get better. I mean, I ain't gonna say you don't get better, but I don't get the hassle. I get the work I need done. I don't got to do this back and forth shit. I rarely see motherfuckers talk bad on the Mexican people when they coming to work on shit.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I got a good guy working on finishing my basement right now. He gave me a fair price. He got workers who come in. They do their work. And I came in the house the other day. It was a straight fiesta going on downstairs. I get Maria. Maria was sitting in the room working. I'm like, hey, shit, they playing this that good sauce. I was like, hey, come on, do it. I was like, hey, but when I tell you good work, dude is fair. Dude likes to work by the book. He was like, hey, you need this. We gonna do it this way. Make sure it don't cause no more problems. He was like, your house got grandfathered into this, but that's not up to code now. So we gonna fix it and make it up to code now. I'm like, well, thank you, sir.
I appreciate y'all.
I appreciate you not cutting no corners.
And I appreciate just doing what I need to do. Because you got motherfuckers that out here that say you. I tell that to people when I book videos and they want to book this long time for the video. And I'm like, bro, let me be honest with you. I don't think you're going to need that long. Now, I could just be the money person and take it. I could let you book 4 hours and only shoot for 2 of it because it give you up to 4. Mm-hmm. But I'm like, then you're going to be looking at me crazy. I'm like, bro, this is what I think you're going to need to do. Now, you can't add. I'm like, if you want to, let's book this. And if you feel we getting closer to you want some more time, then add on. Mm-hmm. But I don't want to just take your bread and you feel like I'm just a nigga getting over on you. I'm just your shit. I don't talk to you, none of that. Like, oh, this is what we doing? Dude, nah, bro, I provide input to what I think could be cool because my name on this just as much as your name. And that's going to keep motherfuckers coming back. And niggas be like, bro, your price is fair. I'm like, yeah, bro. Because, I mean, I could bust our heads. Yeah. I could easily. And it may work out in my favor, but it also could not work out in my favor.
And it's not what it's not what you about.
It's just not what I'm about. I'm like, I'm good. Yes. And I'm like, and there's certain projects that do get that. I gotta bust your head, bro. But
that great shit don't get you nowhere.
Yeah. It's like, bro, but if it's something look quick, I'm like, bro, I could do this. I'm like, this is what I'm like, bro, I got you on this. This is what it is. Let's knock it out and we cool. Yep. Bet.
I think it's time.
We're gonna do a quick.
Let's do that quick commercial break.
So not only we got a musician, man, he's a producer as well.
Is you about to play a track from him?
Let me see, make sure it didn't disappear on me. I thought I liked it, on Apple Music stuff. I do found it. So I'm gonna have you actually just kind of talk about this track before we play it and go into your interview, bro. It's a song you sent me, Nice and Slow, Washington Ave.
Oh yeah.
Talk to me about that, bro.
So Washington Ave, he's an artist from he's from Maryland. He's from the DMV, and he's a brother to me, but he's an amazing artist. He's a producer. He got his degree in music, and he sing like what's that? Opera. Yeah, he dope. You know what I'm saying? He classical trained. He's a dope ass musician. So I was cooking up a beat. He was like, man, I need some of that Caribbean shit. So I was like, all right, bam. Send it over to him. I think he sent it back like a year later. A year later. And then, it was that. So I was like, man, he just put it out. So we're gonna run the numbers up with that. So yeah, he dope artist. Dope artist.
Okay, so y'all heard that, man. We finna play this track. Washington Ave, Nice and Slow. Produced by our guest tonight, Johnny. It's in the building with us, man.
Hey.
As always, it's season 2, episode 50, Ethnic and more. Groovin To The Beat. Nico the Great.
It's the Past Master.
Let's get it.
Drop it down low, girl, I love it. Girl, it's the way that you do it. It's like a drug, I'm addicted. Come a little closer to me. I like the way you drop it for me. Nice, slow, 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 nice, slow. It's like a dream, that body supreme, body supreme, body supreme. The highest prestige, I'm so glad it's me, yeah. I get your vibe from shawty. I know you can ride or die. I don't wanna end the night, I'm so alive. I don't wanna end the night, I'm so alive. Nice, slow, 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 nice, slow.
Turn up, man.
That right there was produced by the track team.
Okay.
That consists of me, my brother Rated R Beats, Seth, Rookie, and I started it. They put their little, they piece on it, and then we put it together, sent it off to bro, and he did what he do with it.
Hey, that was fire.
That's gonna get on my skate playlist rotation.
I think it should.
Okay.
I think it should more.
Oh, I got some stuff for your skate playlist.
Hey, send it. Bro. Look,
Say less. Say less.
I'm trying to. Hey, people that's listening, I'm starting to really start to push my shoe content. Sneaks with Neat. So I'm gonna start doing all these shoe videos, just showing y'all shoes, some shit in my collection, other motherfuckers' collection, new shit I buy. I'm gonna start interviewing sneakerheads and all that, going down the street, talking to folks about sneakers and all that when I see them at different things.
You should go to that spot in the Foundry.
I am. Yeah, I'm gonna try to tap in with them. I just shot one of my connected dots with the dude who co-owned. MC, shout out to MC Trey. But I'm starting to I want to use more music of people I know.
Yeah.
I can use popular songs that'll push the numbers up. Of course, I'll do that here and there, but I want to push them numbers up off of some music where motherfuckers I'll be like, hey, who that? Where I can find that at?
Yeah.
So I need all them tracks. People listening, bro, I need them. Send them through. Send me the links. I'm with it. Let's get it, man.
Let's get to this interview.
But as y'all know, man, we always like to chop it up with our guests. We like to call them guest co-hosts, but then they get to get interviewed as well.
Yes, sir.
So Y'all been tapped in, man. You see my boy Johnny on here, man. He been rocking with us all night. For people who don't know you, tell our listeners and viewers a little about yourself and everything you got going.
All right, I'm TCB Johnny. TCB stands for taking care of business. So I'm always taking care of business. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing a lot of somebody just DM me and said they thought I ain't had no pants on. What the hell? You know what I'm saying? I'm always taking care of business. I got a couple businesses I own. I'll show you. We'll get to that all that later. I'm a musician. I'm a father, man of God. You know, hat designer, hat collector. I wear a lot of different hats. I'm a man of many hats. Positive person overall, man. So I'm out here trying to just do what I need to do, live life, be alive, and, you know, get it how I live.
Man.
Yes, sir. I heard that, bro.
Hey, so tell us how your musical background began.
Oh, shit. So, like you said, I'm from Georgia. I'm from Columbus, Georgia. Born and raised, Fort Benning. I'm a military brat, but I was raised in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have any like passion to do music at first. I was sitting playing Sega, and you know Sonic had them tracks. So I'm listening. I can hear the bass line real good, but I never had the instruments.
What's that? It's the level 2. It's the level 2 joint. I can't think of the damn name. I'm about to look that shit up.
What,
now.
Spring Hill Zone or
right.
Green Hill Zone?
I think it's Green Hill Zone. That's the second level after you get past the first one, ain't it? Green Hill Zone.
No, the first one is Green Hill Zone. That's
yeah, I'm talking about the second one that had the little R&B vibe on it.
Yeah, I think that was.
I'm about to look it up.
Yeah, and I think it was. You might be talking about the fourth one.
Hold on.
I play
the one I'm talking about is the Casino Zone. They had the bass line just moving.
Oh, yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. So, but yeah, I think you might be talking about Spring Hill Zone because that's the one that they did. Bobby Brown had it was similar, like some Bobby Brownish type of. I think it was a Bobby Brown type of vibe. But anywho, I moved to DC. You know, in 2005. 2004, 2005, around Hurricane Katrina area time. And when I moved to DC, I didn't know nobody. I just had a couple cousins. We played football. After the football season, they was like, "Cuz, you want to start a band?" I was like, "Shit, yeah." They threw me a guitar. They said, "This the only position left." Guitar had 2 strings. You know, we on some junkyard shit, some Fat Albert and the Gang shit. So I didn't know what I was doing with it. Everybody wanted to rush up and be on the microphone, the drums, the keys. So they gave me a guitar. We get to the first show. The sound man like, "What you about to do with that?" You know what I'm saying? You can't play guitar without bass. Who the bass player? I was like, shit, this is what they gave me. So he said, hold up. Went to the car, gave me a bass. He grabbed the bass, showed me how to tune it, showed me how to do a little something. He taught me a song, you know, and I learned that song. And from there, it was just crazy because I still didn't own a bass. I went to school, and this was around 2005, like I said. And, you know, the next tale was the Boost Mobiles. So one of the kids at the school had a Boost Mobile. He was like, he had upgraded and got the little blue one, the 860. They flip open, push the button. Yeah, so when he upgraded, he was like, I sell my Boost Mobile, just a straight up and down, look like a Nokia.
Yeah.
So he sold me that junk, and I was like, I went to his house to go grab it, and he pause. I went to his house to go grab the phone, and his mom answered the door. Was like, "Yeah, Phil downstairs. He playing with his music, playing with his guitars and stuff." So I'm listening, like, "What the hell?" So he came upstairs, and I went down to the basement. He was playing bass and guitar and drums, and he sold me the phone. And I was like, "Man, you play? I play bass too." He was like, "For real? I don't even need this one. I got a new." He gave me the bass for free. He gave me the bass for free. So. I can't make this shit up. I paid for a $20 Boost Mobile, and I left. I went home with a bass. So that shit was like amazing. It was like divine timing. Yeah. And I just picked it up. Self-taught, played, kept going with it. And at this point in time, I mean, I don't know if my cousins watching. I speak the truth. All my cousins that was in that band, none of them play music no more. You know, I stayed, stuck through, persevered, had patience with my instrument, and people used to ridicule me, laugh at me, because I'm a product of my environment. I was in the hood, and it's funny because like I was the one that like straddled the threshold. Like I'm in, but I got to do this. I'm doing a little bit of this. I got a job. I can still hustle, but I used to walk across the park where everybody was hustling and that. They used to laugh at me like, "Oh, look, guitar boy, you be guitar hero." But I stuck with it. Now them same niggas come to see my band. You know, the same band that we grew up liking, they come see us now. So that's how I started, man, and I just stuck with it. On the production tip, that's a story for another time. On the production tip, man, it's a sad story, man.
Yeah.
You put
Sad story.
4-string or 6-string on the bass.
Huh?
4-string or 6-string on the bass.
Oh man, you know I'm saying 5 every time.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't fuck around with no 6 strings. I don't fool around with 6 strings.
Okay.
I play a 4-string. That's grown man bass, but 5-string for me. It just give me enough. I feel like 6 strings, it kind of interfere with that guitar range. And I'm a bass. You know what I'm saying? I give you something you can feel. No pause. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that, bro, because I played band 5th grade to I graduated high school. And I played saxophone. So I played alto for years until I got to high school and they needed one of us to play the Barry. So I was like,
Barry.
They was like, who willing to try it? I'm like, should I give it a try? It was something about that first time I did that low note.
That low B flat.
Yeah. I was like, hey, if I ain't got to play the alto no more, that's cool. I'm like, let me rock out with this. And I was the only person from my freshman year till I graduated played the Barry in all our big bands. I'm like, it's something about them low bass.
Them low instruments.
Just touch your soul.
It's something about the bass clef. It's just better.
Yeah, that bass clef, boy. I like, and I'm well versed. I play several instruments, but like you start on the piano and then go to the drums, and then the piano will tell you where you need to go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It'll lead you whatever direction you need to go. And it was just like I was hearing them bass notes, and I was like, oh yeah, I feel it. So that I played steel pans. I played in the ensemble, and high school marching band and shit. Nothing like it. It's nothing like the marching band. So
we got marching band enthusiasts.
So it's nothing like it still to this day. But there we are. That's what I do. Now I produce. I produce for some major artists as well. Waka Flocka, Shawty Low, Young LA. The Atlanta side is still there. I'm still here. But live music, being in DC, live music is it.
Bro, I'm a lover of live music. Like anytime I get a chance, we got a brother in we both Masons. Yeah. And we got a brother in our lodge. He is actually the newest member of the group after 7. Mm-hmm. And he been touring around with them. And I used to go watch
Detroit right now.
Yeah.
After 7.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check him out.
So you talk about
when you see it, you gonna be like, damn, because that's the same thing I said when they told me. I'm like, I heard the name before, but it's an old group from back that old 90s already.
Ready or Not, Can't Stop.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They got a
that's what I like.
Yeah,
that's what I like.
Babyface brothers, Babyface Kenneth Edmonds, his brothers Kavan and Melvin started the group.
I know brothers.
Yeah, that's actually Babyface is the baby. These are his older brothers.
I did not know that.
Yeah, Kavan Edmonds and Melvin Edmonds, and then they friend Keith was in the They started the group. Melvin unfortunately passed away. That's how Will got in.
Okay.
To take that spot, man. And the dope thing, man. Hey,
like damn near the lead.
Like he's singing all of Melvin's parts, man. So like they didn't come in and doo-wop him in the back. You know what I'm saying? Doo-wop him and dance. He actually singing
crazy.
Songs, man. Bro, he touring. He went from like just being here, doing the music locally, to next thing we know, this nigga worldwide touring, cruise touring, all. I'm like, bro, this.
Hey, it's real. It's real. Like I've been to Cuba twice this month. I mean, this year. In 2024, I've been in Cuba. I just left Jamaica. I was just playing in Jamaica like yesterday. Like Yeah, got booked to go to Jamaica. It was beautiful, man. We played on a new resort. I played Hedonism. Hey, that's another story too. So you got set episode 2 up. You know, I come back.
It's a
bucket list.
True bucket list. I got to hedonism.
Listen, it's kind of crazy.
I can believe it, bro.
Hey, I've been trying to go to hedonism since real sex 16.
It's kind of crazy, man. It's kind of crazy. I think being there to experience it and observe. You know, do I need to go back? Hell no. But it's cool. It's definitely cool. You know, but I guess we can sit and talk about that shit for hours.
I bet. I've heard stories from people that I know go there.
I gotta get one in one of them black travel groups to know when all the black people going.
Yeah, shout out to Choco Bliss. That's who hired us. Okay. They hired my band FutureBandDC, so Choco Bliss. Them little travel groups, you know. I don't even hop on Facebook. When I do, you know, I might see it every now and then. I'm like, all right, we here. They hired us. We flew to Jamaica. You know, so you can't ask for more being a musician.
Yeah, a trip to Jamaica. It's up.
You know what I'm saying?
How long y'all was out there?
Thursday to Tuesday. Today is Tuesday. Thursday to Tuesday.
Oh yeah. I'm turned.
Oh yeah.
What's that? 6 days?
Yeah.
That's enough time.
Yeah.
That's
enough time.
Yeah, I'm gonna spell every letter in hedonism at that motherfucker in that much time.
It's the dope vibe. Hey, Jamaica might be my favorite place to travel to.
Bro, I've been trying to go. Me and my girl been saying we're gonna go for the long.
I done been to the Mexicos, Mexico City, whatever, you know, Belize, all the countries, Bahamas, Jamaica.
Yeah,
is a beautiful place. It might be the most beautiful place.
I had a blast in Jamaica. I no lie, and the fact that they had that little alcohol dispensary in my room, so I could get up, pour me a drink, get out there and look at the water. Hey,
I'll be drunk from the time I get on the plane to the plane drop me off back in the loo.
Man, they say this too. The best part about Jamaica, I mean, the food is good.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, hey, the food is torch.
Get you some
right? The best part about Jamaica is they speak English. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You go to these countries and you like, you know, you don't know where to go, who to talk to, what to do. These motherfuckers speak English. The food is good. Good people. Always good vibes. You know what I'm saying? Good music. The culture is there. You know, you go to a lot of places, it's just blank, you know. They actually embrace tourists there. Yeah. And the fried chicken torch, man. I'll be the first to tell y'all. Somebody told me, gee, you got to get the KFC. You got to go get the fried chicken in Jamaica. I'm like, man, fried chicken? I eat this shit anywhere.
Hey.
I don't know what they putting in it. I don't know what they put in it. This shit could be trap chicken. It could be some weed. I don't know what they put in it. But that shit is different.
As a nigga that love chicken, everywhere I go, I find a chicken spot.
Yes.
When I went to Mexico, we was in, what was the second one? Yucatan? We went to Yucatan to Cozumel.
Yeah.
I got off the boat. I noticed I'm like, oh, we kind of like in the slums. Yep. I'm seeing the guards riding on the Humvees with the ARs and shit pointed out. We walking around and shit. I'm like, all right, put that up, bro, because I ain't finna get locked up out here. But I'm like, the first thing I need to find, I'm like, nigga, I got to find some chicken around this bitch because I know they got some.
You hear me?
I turn around the corner. All of a sudden I see, I'm like, boy, hey, yo. I'm like, I found it. Bro, we gave them niggas $10. Came with, clearly we thought we was getting over. They felt like they was getting over on us because of the conversion. Bro, I got 2 Sprites, 2 chicken and rice plates. Man, that was some of the best fried chicken I'd have had to go in a country that I ain't never been to. I'm like, chicken is universal. Good everywhere.
I eat the dinner of a god all damn day. Chicken and watermelon.
On my mama.
I eat that shit all day.
Hey, I'm in there.
So look, bro, with you, the band, tell us how you got a part of the band. Let everybody know the name. The music y'all heard at the beginning, we played Toxic Girl and Love Journey.
Oh, yeah.
Banger. The whole EP is a banger, though.
Oh, yeah.
I fucks with it. It's my type of vibe. So how did that all come about?
All right, so Future Band was created about 10 years ago by my cousin.
Okay.
He's a alumni of North Carolina A&T. We do a lot of college shows. They love us everywhere we go. They love the band. You know what I'm saying? Because we just that perfect blend of this and that and this and that. So there was some original members. I'm not an original member. I've been around for the whole 10 years, but there was an original bass player. He was just that guy. He was the MD at Howard. You feel me? So those prestigious awards and being that type of guy, you feel me? Have at it. I waited my turn. I got my turn. So we just taking it up from there. You know? Eventually, I knew I would play in the band because it's my cousin, and I was already getting the calls like, "Hey, fill in here, fill in there." But now it's just up. You know, I provide a different type of energy. I play in another band too, but Future Band and TCB are two different bands.
Okay.
TCB is a band; it's a go-go band as well. So here in Washington D.C., we do go-go music.
Yeah, I was gonna bring it up.
Boom kabak, boom kabak.
I was gonna bring it
I
up.
fucks with go-go music.
Oh yeah,
Y'all fuck with the go-go?
From what I've heard, what's
that?
I heard? Tank and the Bangers. Ain't that a similar? I don't know if they full go-go, but I think
Yeah.
They from DC. I heard some other ones just from people I know in college putting me on like, "Hey, bro, you gotta listen to this." I'm like, "This is my type of music."
Hey, shout out to the legend Chuck Brown. Shout out to the legends.
Damn right.
Shout out to the legends EU.
Chuck Brown Day was last week.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Hey man, I don't. Whenever it come through my playlist, man, I turn it up. When Buzzin' Loose come on, I don't care if it's 3 degrees outside. I'm letting the windows down, and I'm yelling
doing
out
the butt, all that,
yelling out the window like I'm in the DMV kicking it. You know what I'm saying?
So I play in TCB. It's a more you got Backyard Band, you got UCB. Y'all probably heard of the song "Sexy Lady." You heard of that?
I feel like I have.
Do yourself a favor. Go listen to "Sexy Lady." It's a song that you can listen to. It's go-go. You hear it. It's one of those songs when people hear it, they be like, "Oh shit, you from the DMV?" Okay. You know what I'm saying? So Backyard Band, they got a lot of hits. I play for a band, TCB. So it's two different genres of go-go. You got the old heads, the what they call it, grown and sexy circuit, the Congo circuit, and then you got the bounce beat. That's more like rock and roll-ish, upbeat, and we get shunned upon. Like it's like we not even part of go-go. They kind of like push this out. But we're like, nah, fuck that. We here. You know what I'm saying? So now it's respected.
Okay.
And it's the trenches. You know what I'm saying? It's really the trenches. So if you go Google TCB, you can ask anybody in the DMV area. TCB run the city. You feel me?
Okay.
So it's up there, and I feel confident saying that shit. Like you can ask anybody. TCB run the city, and I'm gonna stick by that shit. So it's two different sides of go-go.
Okay.
You come to the city, you got to go see the go-go. You can't hear the go-go, you got to go see it. It's a club, live musicians. You feel the music. You can see it. You can see how people dance to it, how people react to it. You shouting hoods out. It's 100 people in the crowd from a hood. They got their hands up. Hey, it's call and response interactions.
Okay.
That's what go-go was. Chuck Brown, made it where you talking and you making people, interact with you. So it's a dope vibe, man. I feel like anybody from out of town, if you OT, you got to come to DC. You got to go to the real experience. You got to experience a go-go. You got to experience some fried chicken and mumbo sauce.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to do all that.
I got to because I keep hearing these debates. We got to shout out RJ Nelson. He a skater.
RJ Nelson, man. He hell.
Skater, man. He talked bad on mild sauce from Chicago.
Oh yeah, you got to.
He love to do the compare and contrast. So I got to go out there and try to mumbo sauce myself.
So this the thing. Somebody, I know the facts. I look into the history of things. The guy from Chicago and his family, they moved to Washington D.C. and they created mumbo sauce. You didn't know that?
I didn't.
That's a fact. So, you know, some people say it's mild sauce. It's not mild sauce. It's not. But mumbo sauce is, I would say mumbo sauce is better than mild sauce. I'll let you do the judging.
And I'm a fair person because I'll tell the truth. I'll tell the truth
But-
for something better.
But just like they moved to Washington, D.C. and created mumbo sauce. Just like Chuck Brown moved from North Carolina and created go-go.
Mm-hmm.
So people come into this little diamond city. It's 25 minutes east or west, 25 minutes north to south. They come in here creating shit, and that's what it is. It's our culture.
Hey, I'm gonna have some new history right there. I'm gonna have to bring that up next time I hear the mumbo shy debate. I'm like, shit, y'all got that from us. We made it for you.
Your man moved from Chicago.
But he brought the essence. He
said, fuck Chicago. I'm going where it's greater. Chocolate City.
He already made his staple right there. He like, mild sauce going to live forever. Let me go get an East Coast something they need.
Mumbo sauce.
I'm ready to try it.
You can buy it online.
Okay.
Capital City.
No, I need it in an authentic place.
Oh, you need the authentic.
I need it with the chicken that's from there, everything.
I ain't gonna lie. That shit they put in that white people bottle that they selling in the stores and online.
Fire.
That shit good. Some people don't like it. Me personally, I like that shit.
That's how I felt when Harold's Chicken opened up in St. Louis. The first few days, like, the lines was crazy long because hell, people either had it in Chicago or Chicago people here. I did a review video on it. I bought what I would normally buy, mild sauce, everything, because this tastes right. It shouldn't be ruined. Niggas was hating. I was like, I've had Harold's from some of the most wildest places, which you'll lose your life for. This shit is up there with it. They closed down for whatever reason. I think just the location, for real.
Yeah.
But the chicken...
It was on Union, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was on Union, not too far from the Schnooks and shit. But it's right across the street from a funeral home.
Yeah.
But the chicken, the mild sauce, everything, I'm like, this authentic Chicago.
Yeah.
Shit fire. Sometimes it's just, when it's packaged the way you don't like it, you feel a certain way about it.
you feel a certain way about it.
That's
for
how
sure.
it is.
Hey, so Johnny, man, not only are you a musician and a producer, man, you have a clothing line as well. Tell us the name of the brand and how it got started.
Oh man, so I technically got two clothing brands, but one is launching, in a couple of weeks.
Okay.
But for now, we're gonna go with this one. It's called the Skate Team. I told you earlier, my producer team is called the Track Team. So I got another thing called Groove University. So that's all my, But and the podcast called the Debate Club. So I'm doing my little thing, the Skate Team. This came about because I like to skate. I was skating one day, and I didn't have socks. I just for some reason I didn't have any socks on. I think I just had some Crocs on or something. And I know rocking the Crocs barefoot it should be.
Hey, I'll be doing that shit too, so I feel you, bro. It's just convenient.
But what happened was I was barefoot with the Crocs. Got to the rink. I ain't had no socks. I think one day I ain't have no shirt to change, and I was in my work shirt. So I was like, man, shit, I should put together a little clothing line. It came to me, and I was skating with my bro one day. And I was like, man, we should put together a clothing brand called the Skate Team. He was like, man, I fuck with that. And in DC we do these colors. Okay. A lot of people might think it's the rainbow, but it's only 5 colors. And these colors represent the Metro train. What y'all call the Metro out there in Chicago?
Chicago, it's called the L train.
We call it the Metro.
Okay.
But they got red line, yellow line, green line, orange line.
Yeah, that's the blue line, blue line, orange line, green line, which is my line, yellow line, red line.
Okay.
And they all meet at it's like a couple stations that, intertwine with 2 or 3 stations at once. We call it Gallery Place, the Metro Center.
Okay.
But, this is where it came from. And like urban wear in DC, like it go all the way back to the 80s and 90s. Yeah. It was all these colors right here. So
colors.
I put these colors in there, and I came up with this design. I sat down, I drew it out, I wrote it out, and I prayed over it, and I prayed over it. And, you know, back in 2016 when I established it, right? No lie, we used to go to RITC, right?
Yep.
Well, we still do, but it was a trip. I took a trip to RITC, and my mother was like, "Baby, you going out of town? You know it's your father's birthday. You going to North Carolina? Your father lived right there in Virginia, Petersburg. Stop by and see him. Call him on the way down, and then you know go ahead to North Carolina." So I'm like, "All right, Ma," but I'm sweating. I'm putting in work with the heat press. My heat press right here. I'm putting in work making the shirts. It's off some little Walmart T-shirt and just some vinyl. Me and my bro in that joint pumping them out. And made about 20 shirts. I get on the road. Me and bro get on the road. It's like midnight. We headed to RTC press. This is the first time we going down there. You feel me? And you know how it be.
I still ain't made it to RITC, but I ain't made it yet, bro.
Nah, you doing
you
bad.
You always fall on the weekend. I couldn't go.
You doing real
it was
bad.
Somebody's birthday that weekend when I got into skating heavy in like 16. It was always somebody's birthday. I couldn't go. This one of my trips. I got family in North Carolina, so this is one of my trips. I'm planning real.
Now look. I went to RTC with 20 shirts. I hopped on the road. I said, "Mom, I'm gonna call my pops. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stop by." I get on the road, call pops. He don't answer. I ride right past Petersburg. I get to North Carolina. We get to North Carolina. I took 20 shirts. We don't got no table. We ain't called for the vend or nothing. I don't know nothing about nothing. Anything. I just know I'm about to pump these shits out. So I get down there. We get in the rink. People fucking with it. I mean, we get to the host hotel. People fucking with it. They're like, "Hey, yeah, that look cool." You know what I'm saying? I had the sparkle. It was a sparkle vinyl.
Okay.
They was flying. I think I sold like 10 right there. No table or nothing. I'm just holding my shit up. When people walking through the host hotel, it's vendors beside me and stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm just holding my shirts up like, "Hey, check us out." I think we sold 18 of them. I went back with 2 of them. And from there, it was like, was good. I skated. I fell, hurt my arm. Went to the hospital. My brother drove me. I get out the hospital. My mother called me like, "Baby, your dad passed away."
Mm.
Yeah, I never forget that weekend. I can never forget it. And me personally, I was going down that joint to hustle. And I meant to stop past my dad's, but I called him. I did what I could. I called him. He ain't answered. I kept it moving. So I sat on it, pause. I sat on it for a while. It was like, I hurt my arm. Because, you know, after an injury, you can't really skate how you really want to. It's kind of wacky.
Yep.
They get a little unchy. Because if you fall again, you're like, oh, man, you got to go through another 2-3 months.
Yep.
And you know, us skaters know, skating is like cocaine in the 80s.
Ooh. Especially when you getting in that good mode and that vibe, is like, bro, I can't take no time off. From
That shit is like, that shit have you itching like,
Yeah,
I got to skate
that-
every day.
That was my
It's midnight right now. 7 years ago, I would have took my ass to the basketball court and skated outside at midnight.
We got
and
outdoor
been like,
rinks here. So
if I don't get my motherfucking itch off, my scratch, I'm gonna go outside and go skate.
I'm in the garage. I'm wherever I can.
Anywhere. It's just it feels that good. You know what I'm saying?
So my wife a skater. And
oh yeah, so she knows.
She fell at the skating rink, broke her elbow, and she ain't really been on the wheel since. So she be like,
She keeps saying, she's like, "You smoke cigars all the time. I'm gonna get back in the skate." And I'm like, "All right."
Do it.
you know what I'm saying? Go on right ahead. Like, you know, go enjoy it. I want her to enjoy the wheels because I grew up. My first job was at the skating rink.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I understand. I just didn't got fat in my older age. I ain't on the wheels.
I went to
no
a
more.
little local skate party this past week. I really ain't been skating as much, just life and being busy. So I popped outside just so I can get the itch off when I be getting off work. I'm like, damn, them motherfuckers in the car. Shit, let me go up here real quick.
Man, I'm telling you.
Everybody was alone at the house. I'm like, it is a skate party tonight. I'm like, man, let me go and get him this dub. I'm finna go get my roll in, and I'm glad I went. Cause Miss DJ Tone was down here.
Tone.
We got a local DJ out here, Dirty Bird. Both of them together was killing, especially the R&B set. So I'm glad I popped out for that.
Yeah. So after injuring myself, I set out. Somebody broke into my car, stole my fucking man. I had a $2,000 bass guitar in the car and a laptop. And my gun. I don't make these mistakes no more. I had a fucking bag, a rucksack. I'm not military, but I had some military friends. Came back from deployment. He was like, "Bro, you can have this rucksack." It meant a lot to me. He got the same birthday as me.
Okay.
And I don't know what this guy is. He fell off the earth. You feel me? He gave me a rucksack. I put my skates in it.
They took the bag.
They broke into the car and just took the fucking skates.
I'd be like, bro, you can steal the car. Just leave my skates out on the grass, man.
Now, you know, as a skater, it take time to break your skates to go wherever you want them to go.
God.
Man, that's a relationship you can't really,
Bruh,
you can't replicate it. You just got to put the work in again.
I duct tape some skates together before I go buy some because of the relationship and bond I built with this pair. A new pair, until I'm ready, is not going to be the same.
Man, bro, I was calling pawn shops like, hey, somebody bring some. Man, your skates, that's a bond that nobody can really break.
Woo.
And, you know, you attached to them. So I was fucked up. I stopped skating. And like 2 years later, I was like, you know what, I'm back. I went to the rink. I think I took my son for a birthday party to the rink. And I just remember how much I love that shit. But I had to put the brown drinks on the butters. Actually, one of my homegirls, shout out Tia, she let me, she got long ass feet. You know what I'm saying? She was like, I'm not skating no more. You can have my skates. She threw me the jokes. I tried to put them on. You know, they just didn't fit like I wanted how my skate was. You know, that shit fit me like a glove. So, yeah. So I took my son to the rink one day and didn't have my skates on me that she gave me. And I had to put the butters on. And I felt like I was committing a crime. So I was like, yeah, I'm not going to skate. I ain't going to skate. So I went to the rink. You know, I went home and I thought about it. I was like, I need to get back out there. Because when you go in the skating rink, that smell,
everything,
you know, that smell so nostalgic. So it was just like, man, I got to get back out there. And I was like, you know what? I had motivation from my partner, and they was like, you know, come back with your clothing line. So I went to the drawing board and was like, you know what? I'm gonna put it together. I put it together and, you know, prayed over it, and it came out. There's some more stuff I got, you know.
I like that.
You see it say the skate team, look good, feel good, skate good. Like you know, you can't beat that. That's the way. When you look good, you feel good, you definitely gonna skate good. So I got some, this the brand.
Okay.
I got trucker hats, you know, the 5 panels for the bald head niggas.
Okay.
You know, bald head niggas always like the 5 panels.
My mama.
Dad hats. That's the SK8.
Ooh, I got some shit. Man, I'm gonna have to cop.
Yeah, I got some. Man, I don't fuck around. When it come to shit, when I do shit and I get into it, I go hard. I got the good, comfortable, quality headbands.
Okay.
You know, this ain't no food. You can wear this shit for months and years, and it's still gonna be quality. Okay. Good headbands. Some people like the skater headbands.
Yeah.
I'm a beanie man. You feel me? I got all flavors of the beanies. I always skated in a beanie for some reason. It just soak up the sweat real good. You can wash it.
That's how I feel about a good, even though I hate ruining it from the sweat, but a good fitted when I be skating.
Oh, yeah.
Something about holding my brim and JB skating at the same time. That just put me in a whole other mode.
Yeah, and you know, I got into it. I recently stepped my game up, so I was like, I figured it out. I like it. They fucking with it. They fucking with the brand. So I had to go overseas and get my shit like embroidered. Okay. And you know, shit's made in the rink.
Okay.
That's the tag, and that's the back of the hoodie. The hood got the skate team on it. It's
I'm fucking
skate
with it.
team. You know, so I'm big on quality. You know, you got tags and stuff.
Okay.
I'm super big on quality, and I pay for some shit, no matter the price, if it's good quality. And I know it. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta go official with it.
I feel it. I like that.
I gotta go official with it, and so I started like, all right, I'm gonna get some sweats and some windbreakers. People like to switch.
I just told my girl I want a swishy shoot, and I don't give a fuck what she talking about.
You know, and it got it's reflective. Everything official. You know what I'm saying?
I'm getting one. When I tell you, I just had a conversation about buying a swishy shoot the other day. It wasn't even a week ago.
You need to switch.
Hey, look no more.
Make you walk extra places so you can hit a swisher.
And it's by skater.
That's fire.
You can switch on.
This the best part about this jacket to me. I got the reflector and it say skate on the back.
I'm outside at night skating in this bitch.
You know,
like
good reflector.
I like that.
It say skate down the back. That's the hood, and then, you know, of course, everything come with tags and labels and bags and everything. It's prayed over. You know, I talk to God and I ask him, you know, every night, you know, for something, and it just come true. So I start getting thoughts late at night, 2 or 3. I'm a Pisces, so I be up just in my thoughts.
When's your birthday?
I'm February 26th.
Okay, I'm March 2nd.
Hey, my fellow Pisces brother, man. Fuck with me like you stuck with me.
Yes, sir.
You know, we got the Skaterade.
Gatorade, okay.
That's the this the strawberry lemonade. And this the margarita, you know what I'm saying? I use the quality stuff. You feel me? So that's the brand. That's the skate brand in a nutshell. I got a lot more merch, shorts, and, you know, mesh shorts, hats, and all types of shit. Socks. So
I gotta look at. I'm a sock nigga. My sneaker.
Yeah.
I'm a sock nigga.
Yeah, me too. I love a good pair of socks.
Boy, ain't nothing like it.
Christmas load me up. You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling people, don't complain about socks. Ain't nothing like a brand new pair of socks on your feet.
Yep.
I'm telling you,
It's like
that's almost better than fucking shoes.
No,
you know what's better than shoes though? Getting a fresh pair of expensive, like good quality denim. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing like fresh tank tops and boxers and socks, but that denim just feels so good on your skin, like woo.
Oh my mama, I fucks with it heavy, bro. So first of all, where can everybody get the merch?
Okay, so the merch, it's on my Instagram. I'm actually the site is in construction.
Okay.
But the Instagram is at Skate Team USA. You feel me? All you gotta do is type Skate Team on Instagram. It's gonna pop right up. You feel me? And I have to I gotta update it, you know. Things happen. But I be trapping out the trunk. I be trapping at the rink.
Hey.
Me personally, I was trying to hold off on going crazy on sales. Cause I like the part I like is the face-to-face interaction.
Yep.
Like you're not gonna get this. I'm so confident in what I put out there. You're not gonna get this. You can't get this from TJ Maxx. You feel me? If you're a skater, you gotta get this shit from a skater.
Yep.
You feel me? So I'm cool with not selling online until I'm ready.
Yep.
Like. That make people say, hey, that dude in DC, where he at? He gonna be there? He gonna be here? I'm gonna be there. Set up shop. When I go do numbers, you know, pull up on me.
I'm definitely.
You feel me? If I'm not there, you can't get it. If I'm there, you can get it. And that leaves space for other vendors, like, cause you know, that's just how confident I am in my shit. My shit gonna sell regardless.
I heard that, bro. That shit fire, man.
Hey, so Johnny, man, what's next for you?
Oh man, great question. I was just talking to my brothers and my band bros in Jamaica. I went around the table and asked them like, what goals they had for 2024. Have they met them yet? And I only met like 2 of my goals. I'm in 3 of them, and I neglected 2 of them. One was my health, like working out and shit, you know, and the other one was something personal I can't really share right now. But, you know, I've been locking in with my family, the kids, pouring into my kids for sure. I've been locking in with doing less for others and more for myself. That's the biggest one for me because, you know, I can make, you know what you mean to this show and you know what you mean to this show. But before I even said a word, you was like, hey, what I wanted to, you told me 2 years ago to get into this and you told me to get into that. Y'all said y'all had goals and y'all doing them, you know, so y'all can hold each other accountable. See, me personally, that's the type of shit I'm on. Like, you mean a lot to this show just like you mean a lot to this show, but you can still branch off and do things that you need to do to express yourself and get your rocks off. So, that's really my goal, bro, and to put more content out. You feel me? I got a problem with not documenting shit, and if you don't document it, it never happened. You feel me? So, and that's something, I'm in the IT industry, so if you don't write that shit down and document it, it never happened. And I don't care if you did the work or not, it never happened. So that's the main one, documenting shit and actually making shit happen, no matter if it's perfect or not. I had this little issue with myself being a Pisces and a perfectionist, waiting until shit was perfect. And I told myself in 2023 I wasn't going to wait till shit was perfect no more. I'm going to just start today. I got over that hill. Once I got over that hill, I was like, damn, the shit not perfect, but I got something to look at and say, hey, I fucked up right here. Let me go back to the drawing board and make it better. So I just started, and now I'm here now. You feel me? So what's next for me? I want to build a network. I told y'all about Groove University. I want to get out there more consumer facing. I want to build a network. Monday talk sports and fashion, Fridays, and, you know, different cities, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, different dates for different things. I want to include all my little pockets I got with the fitted cap community, you know, with the skating community, with the music community, and try to tie it all together. You know, I could get on a podcast and talk shit about sports all day, but I really want to tie it all together and just see how I can curate a big ass network. You feel me? I know it can be done. And with Diddy going out with Revolt, because I don't know what happened with that. It's space for somebody else to step in. You know what I'm saying? Right. If you about the culture, you know what I'm saying? Facts. It's a lot of space. Beat King, God bless his soul. It's space for somebody to take that Uncle Luke role, that Beat King role, and say, fuck it, I'm gonna take the helm. Yeah. But if you don't look at it like that, you don't take that space, it's just void. You feel me? So it's always space to get in where you fit in. And that's really what I want to work on. That's what's next, my network.
Okay. So, I mean, bro, where can our listeners and viewers find anything involving you, bro?
That's the thing. That's what I'm working on. So, I want to put it all in one area. I want everything to be all in one space. So that's why I'm building that network. Okay. But until the meantime, in the meantime, you can go on YouTube, Apple Music, Spotify, any streaming platform. Type in FutureBandDC. You can check my band music out. You can go on YouTube and Apple Music and type in TCB. That's my go-go band, my other band. As far as production-wise, you just got to tap in with me. Lock in on the Instagram, TCB Johnny. It ain't hard to find. Fitteds, TCB Johnny, or Hat Dreams. I'm working on getting it all together. Maybe I got to get a link tree.
I'm finna get with you on the fitteds, man. Like, I do a lot of my shoe content finna be based around pairing the perfect hat.
Man, bro. Yeah, do it. So, hey, hit me up. Hit the page up. You can hit my page up or go on the website, hatdreams.com. Okay. You can go on the Instagram, Hat Dreams. You see something you like, holler at me. I get it shipped out to you. And, you know, I'm always willing to work with people. So what I do is, people be asking me, like, you wear a lot of hats. Nah, I really be designing hats. So we'll sit down on the computer, mock them up. I get my bro to mock them up. man, because I'm so fucking busy and he's just so great at what he do. I can just tell him, hey, green, red, blue, sky blue, gold. He go, I bet. He whipped that shit up so good. I could do it, just, you know.
Yep.
So if you feel like you got an idea, some shoes, you can't find a hat, DM me. We'll get you a hat for the podcast. Actually, Ethnic Ishmael. You know, we can sit down and design a hat.
I'm with it,
and hey, I'm dead ass serious. That's what I do.
We gonna chop it up about that. I'm
Say less.
Yes, sir.
dead serious about that, man. So look out, we gotta clap it up.
Yes, sir.
For my boy TCB Johnny in the building. But we can't let you go just yet.
I can't let you go, man. We got pause. So my favorite part of the show. It's the hot seat, man. Rapid fire questions.
Oh shit.
Hey, so you
who the best female rapper? Mulatto. I mean, yeah, Lotto. Big Lotto.
I agree. Though.
Lotto. She got it hands down.
Bars.
Hey, so here we go. Who would be your dream collab?
God damn. As a musician?
Yeah.
Or a clothing brand?
Musician.
Both.
Or both.
Oh man. Oh shit. My dream collab as a musician is somewhere between Anita Baker and fucking Anita Baker and Gucci Mane.
That's a range.
Hey,
Oh shit.
I need Gucci with Anita sitting on the hook.
Facts. You know, Anita nasty.
Look,
she nasty.
On my mama.
Yeah, she nasty. So I feel like you could tie her in. You know what I'm saying?
I was just on Twitter talking about, because they said, I forgot what old singer they say looked like Gucci Mane. It's an old lady singer, look just like Gucci Mane.
Hey, that's a fucked up person to look like.
The crazy part is, it did look like it could have been Gucci Mane mama. But I said, I want to hear, we was talking about having old singers on songs. I'm like, somebody needed to put Aretha Franklin voice singing the Susie part on I Think I Love Her.
That'd be kind of crazy.
I need to hear it. I need to hear it.
I
can make that happen, bro.
Hey, I can make that happen.
I need to hear that. Once I heard the old school version of Boosie Set It Off, like he was from the 60s, I was like, bro, I need to hear Anita singing.
Fuck it. Brent Fayez will be my dream collab, man. Okay. Brent Fayez. Anything that nigga hop on,
go crazy.
Man, he got it. He got it.
Favorite producer of all time.
I like that New Jack Swing, so I can go, but
yeah, get deep.
I know what we're gonna get a time on these rapid fires. This is what we're gonna get. We're gonna hit them with that Jeopardy.
I'm gonna get the Jeopardy.
Oh my goodness, bro! You just
people don't be expecting the questions that's gonna come.
Man.
All right. I'm a Southern guy, man. I'm gonna go with actually, I'm gonna keep it simple. Metro Boomin.
STL Zone.
Yes, sir.
Shout out.
Yeah, Metro Boomin. He's a dog. He's a dog.
Favorite instrument to hear.
Favorite instrument to hear? I'm glad you said hear. My favorite instrument to hear is piano. That shit just do something. Actually, it's between the piano and the horns. The horns is just the brass. That shit just hit different.
I tell people all the time. That's why I'm a band head, because when you go into a stadium and you hear 300 kids yanking on somebody else, I don't care if we losing by 50. Let the band play.
The band come through swinging.
Dream city to visit.
Dream city to visit?
Mm-hmm.
Man, in the U.S.?
Anywhere.
City, country.
If it's the U.S., man, New Orleans. I love New Orleans. I go there I want to be in New Orleans. Look, I want to be in New Orleans.
Look, low key, I went there my first time ever going was 2017 Mardi Gras. And
I was there that year.
Look, I was in that motherfucker, bro. My best friend from a little small town in Louisiana. We drove down from the Loop we picked up Jahi after a gig. I got one of my other brothers. He's he in a band too, a musician, and he played
trombone.
He played a trombone for a bunch of
trombone.
We got
crazy.
some brass bands out here. He like, if you need a trombonist, he the person they call to show up to go crazy. He'll pull it out. We'll be at a spot he ain't even there to play. They be like, man, come on, here, go to the trunk, pull that motherfucker out and go crazy in that bitch.
That motherfucking second line down in New Orleans, crazy. My bro Stilo Soul, he a dog on that motherfucking bone. But boy, I love New Orleans. They got the best music, the best food, the best
everything.
Accent.
The app. I almost told them niggas to leave me in this Crystals and go back to St. Louis. Once this girl looked at me and said, "Hey, baby, I love your beard."
Hey, baby, I take care of you. Hey, this girl said that shit. She was like, "Hey, baby, I take care of you. Don't worry." I said, "Oh my God."
I'll stay here right now.
I said, "Baby, I gotta go. I can't stay here. I gotta go. Okay.
I'll be with 2 kids.
I gotta go home. I gotta go home."
I'm gonna give her a kid that first week. She was so
Man, it's wicked. Like that shit is wicked.
Yeah, it's different.
And they so sweet, dog. That joint's called the Big Easy for a reason.
Man.
But I love that Crystals. I went to that Crystals.
Boy,
right there. You know I love Crystals.
Me too.
They don't got them everywhere, but you know what I'm saying?
White Castle up here. They love White
I like
Castle.
Crystals.
St. Louis love White Castle.
I like Crystals.
Crystal tastes way better than me.
Nah, bruh.
But I only get Crystal when I go to Memphis. That's the closest one to here.
Hey, next question. Most influential person in your life?
Me. Next.
That's a first.
I ain't got to think about that one.
Next.
If you had one with... Oh, before I go to this one, because we always end with that one. Greatest bass player of all time. I thought about that one during the show. I had to add that one now.
Oh, man.
I'm going to tell you
it's some dogs.
I'm going to tell you who I pick. I already know who I pick.
Who you pick?
Bootsy Collins, baby.
Bootsy Collins, a dog, man. He was on that one. You know what I'm saying? With the glasses, high as a motherfucker. They was high as shit.
Hey, a lot of people don't know. You know the movie kind of. I actually knew before the movie, but a lot of people don't know, man. Like when Bootsy was just playing in Ohio, man, James Brown brought him up when
JB brought him up. And got him out of there so fast because he wasn't playing on that one.
Yep. He wouldn't do it the way JB did it, but man, there would not be funk music the way funk music came if it wasn't for George Clinton and Bootsy Collins.
And Bootsy. Hey, that's on me. Mm-hmm. That's on me.
So who
but
you got?
I got so much respect for so many bases, man. So a lot of people say Victor Wooten and Marcus Miller and Yannick and Bona. I go with local cats, man. People that I've heard. It's a guy named Nate in Washington D.C. He's a dog. I think I've never heard him play a wrong note, and I just listen and try to mock this shit. He's a dog, but I take it even one step further. It's a dude named Matt Ramsey. If you're a musician, or if you like music, or you like bass, Matt Ramsey is out of this world. You know what I'm saying? He do like shit that you would expect a little 10-year-old to do because they mind work different. Mm-hmm. But he's an adult. You feel me? Like, he's a dog. You would think that the younger generation would do some shit like what he's doing. Man, he's a dog. And if you want an example or you want to hear Matt Ramsey, type in on YouTube, type in Kirk Franklin, NPR Tiny Desk. And go listen to the basses. And that's Matt Ramsey. And he's just doing some stuff that you would think a motherfucker got 8 hands. Like, he really he dogging that bass. And it's just a good feel. It's not traditional, but who cares about traditional?
Hey.
You feel me? I like feel good music.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, last one for you, man. In the great words of
the wonderful philosopher.
Yes.
AKA Brandy's brother, Ray J. If you had one wish,
Yes, sir.
what would it be?
Damn, bro. If I had one wish, I wish we could live forever.
Man,
I wish we could live forever.
I'll be buying.
You know what I'm saying? And not age, but get better. You know, get better. You feel me? As we go, but not age. You know what I'm saying? I can't even explain it. I don't know. My one wish is that, but I don't know if that's even what I want to wish for. That's just what I would wish for.
That's a deep question that most people don't.
Actually, I wish that greed wasn't a thing. I wish the greed away. Fuck the greed shit. Fuck the money shit. Fuck all the bullshit that we going through. Inflation and all the crazy shit. Oh, this car need a chip. This chip costs this money. So, you're going to pay this. Fuck all that shit. It shouldn't cost this much to live. You know what I'm saying? And it's greed. You only take what you need, and that's it. But the greed shit got people fucked up, and that's why I would just wish greed wasn't a thing.
Man, you off the hot seat now, man.
Man, we got to clap it up for my boy Johnny in the motherfucking building, man. Shout out to the whole DMV, DC, man. Shout out to everybody on the East Coast fucking with us, tuned in. If you're new here, we appreciate you. Hope you come back. If you've been here before, as always, I appreciate your ashy ass for staying and kicking with us per usual. Next week, I got two brothers, man. I just, not too long ago, about a month and some change ago, shot a music video for. One of them, I met him because I was doing performance videos, and he came with somebody else and just kind of quietly was like, hey, you think I could do one of them, bro? And come to find out the nigga had bars. And I stopped the music like, nigga, the fuck? I'm like, bro, you can rap. And you just sitting over here modest as hell like this something you trying out for the first time in your life. So
there be people like that.
Bro, I'm talking about the nigga cold. So shout out my boy Jay Kazi. Shout out Tony Pilgrim. They got two dope rappers out here. And they got a project together. And we gonna talk about it next week. We're gonna play a couple tracks off of it.
Let's
These
get
niggas
to it.
cold, bro. These niggas got bars, both of them. It's like a similar style, but a different contrast to it. And wordplay, Jay Kazi cold with it. How deep Tony get with the shit and the wordplay. That nigga cold with it. So I'm super excited for that episode, man. So y'all gotta make sure y'all tap in for that. And as always, we love y'all staying with us so we can provide y'all with this wonderful thing called postal podcasting, meaning rain, sleet, or snow.
We in this hole.
We're going to provide you with the wonderful news. Try to drop a couple of them jewels.
I got one more thing.
Oh, what's up?
You a Bears fan?
Bears, I am.
Hey, you got to bring me back on when the Commanders play the Bears. I want to come back to the show. Okay. I got to come back to the show.
We different this year.
We can make that happen.
We different this year.
Say less.
So we
Say less.
or we just remind me when they play, like, hey, I need to be on that week. The week
because it's built to ass.
Oh yeah, we go. Yeah, we finna tell y'all.
It's built to ass.
We going crazy, bro.
QB, I don't know if he gonna do it just because he got a Heisman. Don't mean he gonna be that guy.
Man, listen, we got some heat right now.
I know it's
receivers and all. It's a different year in Chicago.
We gonna
we gave y'all a couple pieces, so say thank you.
We'll take it any way we can get it. Goddamn it. Yeah, just let me know, bro. We'll definitely put you back on for that episode for sure.
Say less.
So no, man.
Oh, hey y'all! Tomorrow, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time.
You're going live.
Past Master picks. Right here on the Ethnic Ishimore page. On my on Facebook, AD Grimes.
Talk
on
about
Twitter, Noble AD 357. Past Master pick. Give me 20 minutes of your time. I'm gonna make some picks. You might feel some type of way about them. I don't give a fuck. But it's gonna be done, and we gonna talk that shit because that's what we do here.
Mama.
It's a whole new year. It's a whole new thing.
We leveling up, man.
Indeed.
What the number? The number 50 is communicating to you to have belief in yourself and make necessary alterations to your everyday life depending on your personality.
Boom.
Hey, live who you gonna be who you gonna be. Live your life how you need to. Do what's best for you. based off of...
Do what's right. Do what's right.
right.
Fuck that.
Big facts. Big facts, man. As always, it's your boy Nico the Great.
Man, it's the Past Master.
We got my boy TCB Johnny in the building. We finna get up out this thing. Appreciate you, bro. Fucking with us, man. Tap in with the kid. Bro, tap in with us. We appreciate y'all fucking with us, man. Another great episode. This is your boy Nico the Great. It's the Past Master in this bitch. We're gonna get up out this motherfucker. I'm gonna go home and eat some barbecue that I had from the other motherfucking day. You know it.